just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar.
Yes, yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's fucking Tuesday. And you know what that means, baby. What up, all the Who-Bangers, Who-Bangettes, gamblers, all you silly motherfuckers out there tuning into this. Much love to each and every one of y'all. We got a lot of shit going on tonight. All right, we got a lot of shit going on tonight. Mostly the Pacers Celtics game, but you know, we got limited time here, and I want to bring my boys in, but we got a big announcement, and I will bring that to y'all here shortly. So, without further ado, there's Chrissy Poo. He came through with the bag. Oh man, I was jonesing. My guy came through. But you know what it is? I'm your boy Sniz. We're live sweating and betting. Another beautiful Tuesday as we keep it going with the family. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's go. We got 18 in here, 22 in here right now. We got special guests coming on. But here is one of your regulars and my main motherfucking man, Jimmy the Uzi Gomez. Oh, fuck.
For no Uzi and show up in the shot toss.
Oh man, I can't believe I was muted. What's good, family? What's good, Ick? Hey, I'm gonna bring my boy in as well. That way we can all be in together, and then that way I can break this down like a pound.
Dylan, and Dylan. Because I spit hot fire.
Woo! What's up, boys? Fucking
What's
excited
cracking,
for this
brother?
one.
So yeah, so let me break this down real quick.
You know what it is.
Tip-off's about to happen here in about 7 minutes or so. So basically, the way that I was able to get to the cheapest price for the game tonight is taking Boston Celtics. You have to go to a same-game parlay. If you do a double result, which means that they win the first half and the full game, then also there's an option for them to be able to just win the first half. And then if you throw in a Tatum over 29.5 points, and my book, it was at 30, minus 115, that gets you to a plus 158. I did the cap on this game. Celtics are coming off 5 days rest. I think they're going to come out with the vengeance. I don't think that they're going to lose any sleep, in regards to what the Pacers are putting up. I think we're going to see ass cooking. I'm personally looking at, if I needed to throw a number out there for what I'm thinking in my mind, I'm thinking maybe Boston 125, Pacers 90, somewhere around the range. I think it's going to be a big time ass kicking to the under, but that's just a Houdini prediction. That's not an actual bet. I'm staying off of the total. There's a couple people I trust that they gave good looks and good thoughts on the over, as well as the under. I looked at the trends; they were for both the over and the under, so I'm staying off that as well. I do want to make sure you guys know Pacers are coming into this matchup being losers of the last 4 straight playoff matches between each other. Not only did they lose the last 4 playoff appearances against each other, the Pacers have, but they also did not cover the spread in the last 4 playoff matches against each other. One interesting note that stood out Boston has won the first quarter in 16 out of 17 games. Once again, 16 out of 17 games versus Indiana. Also, Boston has won the first half the last 7 games against Indiana. So this is definitely a trifecta spot, fam. If you guys are thinking about, a shirt, I know we always like to talk about it. Boston's that team, but I think today's
They've won
really
a lot of
that
first
spot.
halves in general too, Jimmy.
Yeah, first halves and second quarters. Like Dylan mentioned to me earlier in the day, he said second quarter he's looking at, going to the bank and collecting. The Pacers as an away dog, coming off of win whenever they're lined up as a plus 10 or more when they're facing the Celtics. This dates back to 2004. The Pacers are 0-5 money line, 1-4 against the spread, and 1-4 to the under. Celtics, same situation this season, being a home favorite, coming off of a win with the line of 10 or more, and a rest of 5 days or more. They're 2-0 money line, 2-0 against the spread. So all fingers point Boston. Tatum has hit 30 points in the last 8 games
Middle
against the
fingers.
Pacers. Yes, sir. Middle fingers. So that's all I got to say, man. I'm gonna shut up. It's out there. 3 minutes, short and sweet.
Not middle fingers to you, my friend, or your bets. I don't. But fuck the Celtics.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nasty Nate.
Yeah, shout out to
Dylan,
Nasty Nate,
my
man.
guy. I know you got some, or do you have pregame action, or do you
Yeah,
just
I'm
have
just
a
gonna do
plan of
what
attack?
me and Jimmy talked about. I'm just gonna do a trifecta with actually 4 bets, but first quarter, second quarter, first half, and then the third quarter too. Hopefully, we can split out on at least 3 out
Man,
of 4
y'all
of those.
some dick riders.
I'm just gonna keep doing. Yeah, I think Boston.
I'm sorry, I did a
Actually,
little
breaking news.
sleep
No, I haven't forgot. And you know who's looking better in the fucking playoffs right now? It's McDavid. Short and sweet.
But yeah, okay. So short and sweet version. I love it. No, not that it was short and sweet that I love, but I wanted to get to the chat because the chat is blowing up. We got 32 people in here right now.
Chat.
I love to see that. You know what it is. We're gonna bring you the
Love the
best
chat.
that we can each and every Tuesday or just day in general. So if you ever want to reach out, you see all our Twitter handles. So there you go. Actually, Dylan, yours is
Gary?
not yours is not that, but
Yeah, that one should work if you search it on Twitter. I have a
oh, it
handle on
does.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool,
What up,
good.
Nick?
But shout out to Smoke and Mirrors. He was the first in this jaunt before we even started. We got our boy Ron Lofton in the
Smoke.
house. And Smoke
What's up,
said,
Ron?
cast that seed. Let's go. There's that one was for Smoke and Mirrors. That was a
Let's
good
go,
one
Smoke.
right there. But Ron Lofton, he's on the Pacers. And I like that. Personally, it might not be the game for them, but
I don't mind that first half over. As we know, the Pacers like to score. Boston's going to put up some points. I don't hate that.
Well, and if Boston's going to cover that first half, they're going to have to score with the Pacers, and I believe the Pacers are ready to go. But we're shouting out the chat. Pops, been rolling with us for a fat minute now. Every fucking Tuesday, whether I'm here or not, he shows up and shows out for the boys. And he says, evening, gentlemen, watering my lawn in the 216, a.k.a. the land, baby. Let's go. Shout out to West 106th and Gary Ferentz over there. My man, Pops. Damon Santor, Who-Bangin family. He's saying, we going to do what we do. Nicholas Handy. Been coming through. We got Justin McGovey with the wrench. I love it. No one deserves a wrench more than Nasty Nate. No, we got Zane Cole in the house. We got fucking 229er.
What's up, Dan? You can't.
Damon asked if Dylan was pregnant. No,
I am
he
not.
might be pregnant here shortly with the shotgun beer, you know. And then we got our homie Inflation. Yeah. Oh, well, you know, hey, everyone's allowed to have an opinion. And I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying much love. Bless him. Don't stress him. One time, my guy. Let's fucking go. Yeah, Ronnie Lofton Pops. Yeah, just going down the list. We got Mel in the house. Let's go, Mel. Yeah, we got Koji Cam, my guy. He's been following. Guillermo, the OG, triple OG, double OG, triple OG, Cali's finest. Is there too cheap? He says, "What up, fellas? Much love to you." Oh yeah, we got the fam in effect. So effectively, before we bring our next guest on,
Mel.
which is a mainstay here at the Live Sweat, you know, you might not recognize him if you haven't been paying attention to you know, all the free videos he puts out and all the great stuff he's got going on his channel on YouTube, along with his Dope Club. But you know, I lost train of thought because now I'm fucking stoned. And but yeah, so real quick, Pacers in this series, I think they can stay right with the Celtics. Is that going to be tonight? I don't know. Are the Celtics going to come out rusty in this first quarter? They've had really good rest the whole postseason, but still no Kristaps. I think what makes the Pacers right there able to win this series, I'm not saying they're going to, I'm just saying what makes them different from the Cavs is the fact that they got more scoring and they got Miles Turner. Pascal Siakam is very nice. The Pacers, we've seen what they've done throughout the regular season, the in-season tournament, taking down the big names. Everyone's really quick to bet Boston. I haven't placed a pregame bet, but you know, I kind of like the Pacers to stay aggressive and within these numbers. -10 might be too much, but obviously the beauty of the Live Sweat here with our boys is getting it in. So before this tips off, because I want to get my homie in, he's probably got a prop or something for us. It's my main man, Nerd Talking, See Walking. Fuck it, let's go.
You think I can crip walk? You're crazy. You think they'd allow me to crip walk? Are you kidding me?
Sea walk, I said. I meant crab walk.
Oh, crab walking. Okay. How are you? How's everyone? How are you, Jimmy?
You're from Cali, though.
Good,
I know what it is. I'm the wrong color and everything else.
Yeah.
I'm the wrong everything.
Believe it or not, Dave is kind of hood. He doesn't look like it.
No.
But I wouldn't test his gangster. Let's just
I wouldn't
put it
test that
way.
gangster.
I don't know. Well, anyways.
Yeah, whatever. Take a compliment for once. Jesus.
Oh, I'm gangster. That's a compliment. I don't know what's a compliment. Thanks.
I said I wouldn't test your gangster. It's respect to you as a man.
I appreciate it. Thank
This
you
is
very
a
much.
3-6 Mafia said that.
For my rants. Somebody else talk. I'm muting myself.
I don't know what's going on.
All right. Well, how about this? We have another guest backstage. Actually, Dave, sorry, what do you want real quick? And then we'll bring in our next guest.
Oh, real quick? Okay.
He's not ready, Dylan.
He's not ready. He will be ready.
Well, I'll help you guys. This is the least interesting matchup in the East, I think, that could have happened. I think there's a huge disparity between the Celtics and the Pacers. I think the Pacers are playing out of their minds and are not a very good team. But I didn't pick a side because I do think that's a lot of points. I will tell you this. Indiana can score or has been able to score. Problem is, Celtics have an elite defense, and the Celtics are the slowest team in the playoffs. They slow things down, and they can do that to any team, especially teams that they're better than. So all this overlove blows me away. I'm on the under, and if that wasn't enough for you, in the last 9 years, we have a 43-game sample size. 65% of those games went under when the total was over 216. That's going to be the entire series. I think we see a bunch of unders. It's going to be up to Indianapolis to get over a very good Celtics defense and a slow-paced defense. Who's going to control the tempo? Is it going to be Indiana, or is it going to be the Celtics? I'm going to lean on the Celtics. I took the Indiana team total under, and I took the under in the full game. I'm on the other side of everyone.
Hell yeah.
No, it sounds like you're on the side of Jimmy,
Logic,
Dylan.
Logic and reason.
Yeah, I'm on Boston.
And
I've
seen a lot of people going first half full game for the Celtics.
Hearing that big sample size, I'm going to jump on the under with you, Dave.
And let's bring
It's gone the other way. The money, everything's gone the other way. So I'm just buyer beware.
Hey, let's bring it back before this tips off.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Before we get tip off, I know we're gonna have an OG joining us. I'm really excited for those of you that don't know my friend right here. You know, we're gonna learn a lot, take notes. This man's the real deal. We're gonna hit him with the Who-Bangin bomb.
Whoa!
With the bomb. I like it.
See you back in the house.
What up? What up?
What's up, brother?
How we doing?
Oh man, another day.
Shout out to the chat. Appreciate you guys. So what's going on? Who we like here?
We're here. Let's go.
Well, I took a cheat way out. I just ended up doing like a same game parlay with first half Boston, full game Boston. Tatum points over 29.5. I was able to do a 3-team parlay. It let me get it in at plus 150, 154, 151. I have to look at it. So I'm not fucking with the. I don't know if it's gonna be a fast game or not. I think the Pacers can possibly cover the spread. 10 points is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But we know how suffocating the Celtics can be too, man. So that's why, it could go the other way and they can lose by 20. It's a young Pacers team. I don't know, man. My money's on Boston though.
I mean, it seems like the perfect game for the Celtics here. If you go through everything, off to Game 7 win. Pacers shot it, with best all time in playoff history in that Game 7. I don't think they do that again. I could get burned here. I'm on the under team total. I took it this morning, and there's 106.5. So I took the 106. I don't buy it. These teams played 4 times, I believe, or maybe 5, but 2 of them went under. And a couple of those games were weird scenario. Halliburton went out. I was on the Pacers. I remember that day. And they could get hot. This Celtics team drives me crazy with their, at times, defense, how good it is. And I worry that and I think the Pacers can win a game or 2 in the series, maybe even 2 on the road. But it's tough to buy it here. That would be crazy if they do. So, but I had to back the team total. I thought was the best look in this one. Spreads high, and I can't blame anyone for the Celtics first half. The bet's just been crazy money all year long. It's even cashed here in the postseason. I was on the one with the Cavs. What was that Game 4? The Tatum 3, and I took it a ton. That cashed for me. So, 10 points to a full game and 1. And there's basically 9.5s. In the last hour. This is gone down. And I do have a prop. I took Obi Toppin here. Sloppy Toppin. I just think he's been so good after a shitty game. Seems like, after he scores 7 or 3, which was last game, they scored 130 points. And it's not he's lit up the Celtics this year, but he's got the 10 or more in all 5, and he gets to the rim. So he's not kind of one of those shooter guys. So we'll see. It's not something crazy, but I put it out on Twitter over 7.5 minus 120. Obi Toppin.
What'd you get Indianapolis's team total at?
106.
That's what I got too. You bet the under?
Yeah, I got it. And then I saw the 6.5, but I got that in earlier.
It's all gone the wrong way. All the unders have gone the wrong way, and I don't care. So whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Like this seems one day if it loses, it's gonna be like 128, like we're just gonna lose it. But if not, I think we're okay. So
if it goes over, it's the Pacers are covering.
Yeah, they're covering, and they're in it.
Yeah. If the Celtics do what they're going to do, they're going to control the pace. They're going to slow it down. This Indianapolis Pacers team has the highest shooting percentage in the history of the playoffs. Are you fucking kidding me? These bums, they were at 80% at halftime. I'm all like, holy crap, they can't keep this up. Well,
they're really not bums. They're just not household names.
They're not all-time greats. So
I didn't say that. I'm not.
They don't deserve that, is what I'm saying.
Why not? They earned it. That's a team that earned shit.
Have you ever woke up? Have you
ever woke up next to a Boston Celtics fan? How annoying is that?
Have you ever woke up next to a really hot chick you don't deserve and say, how did that happen? Sometimes a blind squirrel finds a nut, bro. Okay? The Pacers are not a good team.
I'm just playing devil's advocate right now. I have no pregame bets. I'm going to use my eyes. This is game 1. If anything, I think the well-rested team and the better team is the Celtics. But I do think the Pacers are going to give them more trouble than any team has in the playoffs so far. That's kind of where I'm going at. It's really going to be up to Miles Turner, and like I was saying with the Nuggets, they went as Jamal Murray went. Jamal Murray had a good first half. They lost game 7 because they both shit the bed. I mean, so and in this case, the Celtics have Jaylen Brown. They have Jason Tatum. They have all sorts of guys that can get their own. And when you got guys like that, Peyton Pritchard's step up and fucking make big buckets just to fucking just throw that and stick that knife in a little deeper. And it hurts as the other team for sure, So this could go 4-0, 5-1, or it could go game 7. And that's the beauty of tonight's live sweat. We got game 1, baby. And we got a hell of a fucking crew right now. Very sharp cappers. Pay attention to each and every single one of these guys. Very, very sharp cappers. I'm just a fucking rambling guy. And here we go. Cheers to y'all. We'll send it on down the line.
There's a whole bunch of player props from Voodoo Ranger. Brown, Sam H, Luke K, Obi, Nesmith, Turner, all points over, White under, and Halliburton under, I believe it's supposed to say.
Yeah, Hallie. Tatum 6+ assists. Tatum was smacking on rebounds this past series against Cavs. That's because he was big for a small forward that plays power forward as well. And the Cavs missing Jared Allen was big. But that's why I just think it's going to be a lot tougher for the Celtics in this series, which they're totally ready for. But the Pacers, they just seem to be that kind of team.
Celtics
from the in-season tournament, they gain cohesiveness, and then you add Siakam. I'm not saying there's some fucking great team. I'm just saying let's not act like they're bums, and they just luckily got to the Eastern Conference Finals. Any thoughts, ideas?
I mean, yeah, that's what happens. Occasionally, you'll get a team that's just young and they just don't know no better. I mean,
either have the Celtics. The Celtics haven't had any competition.
Okay.
The Heat with no fucking Butler. The Cavs with no Allen.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, put all of the playoff teams in one. Don't treat them as East and West. I know this can't happen, but give me how many teams are there? There were 16 teams that went. Give me 2 teams that are worse than the Pacers. You'd be hard up.
I didn't get hard at all.
No, I'm not saying you'll get hard. You'll be hard up.
Dave. I love you, Dave.
I love you too.
I will say the Pacers definitely gave him fits in season. I mean, they did basically split, 3-2 to the Celtics. So I mean, I don't think this is going to be like a 4-game series. I think it's going to go 6 or 7.
I don't bet on series futures, but I don't think so. I'd bet the Celtics spread, whatever it is, the -2 game, whatever it be. I don't series bet, but I'd bet the favorite spread.
Yeah, I mean that would be a decent play if the number.
You know what? I scratch my head and say I don't get it. I kind of don't get it with the Timberwolves. How they just beat the Nuggets like that. I mean, I know they're a good team, but
I want to put money on them to win it all.
Okay, so I'm scratching my head. I'm thinking the same thing with this Pacers team. They've gone this far, and no one thought so. But I'm not saying like, what is it? Why are they so good? I really think they've just caught lightning in a bottle. I really don't. I mean, I could be wrong.
They did it at the right time.
Yeah. That's
they did it at the right time.
Yeah, no, they did it at the right time. Celtics been doing it all year, though. If I were to put any futures ticket out right now, it would be Minnesota against Celtics exact finals match.
I don't think that I don't think that either of those teams are worse than the Pacers.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that has to be plus something.
Googie. I personally don't think those. I think they're about equal. Those 2 teams, those 3 teams. Give me a healthy Zion, and I have talked shit about the Pelicans for the past 2 years, but give me a healthy Zion, and I'll take the Pelicans over both those teams. Give me Valanciunas doing his thing.
Yeah, hit me up, Damon, if you're next week. Shout out to me, Guillermo Zertucci, my man. Cody, what up, Justin?
OG, triple OG, West Coast.
Yeah, you're right, Cam. It's not a thing.
California love.
And you know why he's not going to be healthy, by the way? When you're big and you are playing athletic, ask any big guy. That takes a toll on your body. I think Zion's at the point he's played overweight too much that he's probably going to be hurt no matter what.
Ask Babe Ruth that. You know what Babe Ruth would do?
His career was like...
So fucking cheers to Babe Ruth, Pete Rose.
Pete Rose wasn't
and
fat.
Fucking Jimmy Gomez.
And Jimmy Gomez isn't fat either.
My man. Cheers to you, Dave. Cheers to you, Dylan. I know you could probably.
I don't have booze in there.
And cheers to you, C-Mac. You don't have to have booze, Dave. And I'm
cheers without booze.
I'm very proud of you as a friend that you have the willpower to do what you've been doing, and that should not go unrecognized. Maybe not on this platform, but we're hanging out right now, and I want to tell you, you're doing great, buddy. Keep it up, and whenever it's your birthday, let me know, and maybe I'll send you something in the mail.
Okay. Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice little bottle of booze for you, because I know you said you're thinking about maybe your birthday.
Yeah.
Turning up and going to possibly Vegas, right?
Yeah, I don't think either of those things are happening. Maybe it might be a little later, but
okay, good.
I don't even think, to tell you the truth,
farts in the jar. What the fuck?
Boston's up 5 right now. Let's go.
Farts in the jar, Dave.
Okay.
Weren't you talking about selling them like a while ago?
No, I am. I'm not.
You are currently selling them?
No. I would. People laugh at me. If my
I'm
grandfather
not
was not
laughing
with us,
at you.
I would do it.
I'd be laughing with you to the bank.
You can sell empty jars. I mean, I'd fart them if they really wanted to, but I mean, sell them empty jars, like saying I farted in them. Like,
No, just fart in it. It's even better. Somebody in like Africa's gonna smell your ass.
well, the thing is I don't think it stays, bro. I think the
Well,
smell.
that's their fucking bad investment. Then that's
Yeah.
on them.
Hey,
But
look,
you just
once
get
I
to
heard the
know
story
you're
about
sending a fart in a
people
jar
buying shit in
to
jars.
somebody somewhere.
What?
Oh, we don't need to go there.
Well, I'm saying once I heard that, I knew that that people would buy farts in a jar. Come on.
Oh yeah. Boston is
Fair.
on a 9-0 run here.
Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah, they are.
See, all right, and all the love I've given the Pacers, there's that much more respect for the Celtics. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate with a lot of this stuff, and we should take our money when we're betting it very seriously. These are investments we're making.
Fucking
You
Pacers
can
look.
invest in
Celtics
parts
looking
in
to
a
make
jar
fucking
if you want.
statement
You
here.
know, up to you. Al Horford hits a three.
You know, they hit a three, and Indiana's going
Of
to take
course,
a
no, when I
timeout
bet
and
that
reevaluate
motherfucker to hit
their
a three,
paralyzer.
he went 0 for 10 for 2 games.
He
Or
said,
0
of course,
for
as I
11.
bet it.
Yeah, he was the last leg of my parlay that never hit when it was the Cavs series. I had everything, dude. It was like a $300 ticket, a $200 ticket, using Boost and stuff. You know,
Hey, quick
why
question.
not?
What was the
Go ahead,
pregame first half spread for the Boston?
Six.
6, I believe.
6.
6 and 10.
It was 5.5 on the first half.
Full game.
It's at 15.5 now for the first half.
You have 15 and a half?
Get some love there.
For the first half, yeah.
You have
We
15 and a
support
half?
shit
Okay.
like that.
Then that means I got to hit this. Because
They have 12 wrong.
I have 11 and a half in the first half still. You're telling me you have a 15 and a half?
15.5, yeah. True story. First half.
Cracking himself up.
No, real
Hey,
deal is.
what are we on for the Dodgers?
I'm
Anyone on
taking
the
a minus
Dodgers?
11 and a half,
Anyone?
minus 125.
Yeah, but I think they smashed.
Locked it in right now.
I took the run line.
Yeah, I'd take the run line or nothing there.
Yeah.
Fat on the
Pafart
road.
suck it.
Gavin Stone's due to get hit, but he's pitching more, not as good, but that's how good this guy was in the minors.
Yeah.
You know, before he just came up and was horrible last year and you faded him. Seemed like every game. Yeah, he's been lights out the last 4 or 5 starts. So he might get hit a little bit, but yeah, the Dodgers rip fat.
Yeah,
Speaking of fat rips, cheers.
What's the run line?
I'll tell you what I got it at. Plus, Arizona's bullpen shitty. I had to look it up again, but they don't recently. Their bullpen's not.
Yeah, plus 130. I like it.
I got it at plus 120 last night, so it's actually gotten. Whatever. You getting any PLO? No, I didn't smoke. I'm itching. I almost thought about like not even watching this basketball game because I anticipate like my cap is that it's an under. I'm just playing poker, but we'll do it later.
And it's hard to like watch an under.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be watching hockey right now if there were hockey.
Because they're driving these sports, Dave, to all be more fast paced, more scoring, always.
Well,
you know, I mean, when you were a little older than me, and when we were all younger, a 90 like something to 90 something was a pretty high scoring game. If you broke 100 and you got like 105, damn, you were that offense, you know. when we were growing up, and it's totally different now.
Why when the NBA
We
was
literally on a live live stream. You were there, Dave. We
What?
seen the highest total of all time, and we bet an under 299. It hit 313, and that was a Pacers game.
It was the best. You guys tried to middle it. It was over. It was over by like halftime or whatever. Look, there's no way with a 50 points a middle, 50 points a middle, and then you can't even
50 points, Dave.
It's still I think about when I think about that situation. We could have had the best live stream ever, just ultimate ladder that shit every 5 points, just laddering. We could have gave out like 15 fucking live.
I mean, I've been a part of some incredible things on camera. I was part of that Jacksonville Jaguars comeback. We bet at halftime for plus 1,000.
Oh, when they came back against the Chargers.
I've been part of Mike M hitting 2 RBI props in the same inning on the same team. I've been on some Blackhawks shootout shit. But probably the most incredible thing that isn't incredible to the fans, but in my mind is not getting that middle. That's the most incredible thing I've ever seen on a live stream. 50 fucking points. It blows my mind.
I know.
Right. Yeah.
Looking at the next day, that game was in the top 10 highest scoring games of all time. All the other games were fucking all-star games.
And it was a stupid Pacers game. It just woke up.
Dale, that was before my betting days, but I'm sure they were low. low. Pacers do look like a middle school team right now. Shaky. Yeah, they got they're playing on the what do they call their court with the wood?
Hardwood?
If you don't know what I'm talking about, we'll just keep it moving. Well, it's all hardwood, but like their design with the court, they call it something.
Huh?
But it is what it is. Moving on. I didn't want to stay stuck on that. But
Gonna kill me now.
They call it something. The design. It's obviously they're playing on the hardwood with fucking soft rims and deflated balls in Boston. No deflated ball laugh. All right, whatever. Step back, Jay. What it do, player? Yeah, so I mean, fuck. When's the time we look at the? I mean, we think
only down by 6 now.
When do we think it's a good time to take the Pacers? Of course, we know what we're thinking is Boston's going to win. But when is too much too much? Let's try to find that number now, so when it happens, we can attack it.
Oh no, man! Celtics don't stop. They're like that bully that just keeps beating that kid's ass, no matter how beat up he is.
One of those bullies.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't.
Especially if Derek White's on too and hitting threes.
And you know me, how I like taking sometimes double-digit favorites and things like that. But I Indiana, if they're getting their ass beat, they can get their ass beat even more.
If they get their ass beat this game, there's going to be an overreaction, and the Celtics might lose game 2.
I'm telling y'all, 125.
We will get a great line on Indy. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
that might be a thing. Cavs did it at plus 600 dogs. Game 2.
Yeah, there could definitely be an opportunity for big plus money one time,
Yeah, I think
it's gonna happen once.
I mean, the Celtics don't look like they're a team that was, took some days off and got rested because they've just been smacking so far. They look focused, ready to go. That was the big question. And that's why I kind of waited. So maybe if
Indiana playing
the
lost South
Pacers go
Carolina.
on another little run here, it's an opportunity to take the Celtics again.
Yeah. It is hanging around 14.5 right now.
Because last week we had Pacers, Knicks, and it was game 6. And that was when the Knicks beat them up every quarter. And I kind of felt like pregame that the Pacers could be kind of live, and it just never happened. But I didn't bet that side.
All right, I'm hitting it
It was
live
just my
again. I'm taking the
pre-thought.
minus 9.5 for Boston.
First half
Yeah.
or
So I
just
got
full game?
no first half. So I got 11.5
First
and
half.
9.5.
Okay, I didn't know you hit 11.5. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, well then let's look at the second quarter while I pull up some second quarter and first half lines. Dave, Dylan, any thoughts,
No.
my guys?
No.
As of right now, it's nuts. Just going the way we thought. Boston's up 9.
Well, that's your thought.
But what you were saying earlier about the Pacers trying to get the peak, it was 15.5, and now it's down to 14.5. It's not really moving from there, even though they're up 2 more points. But I think the peak will probably be somewhere between 20 and 25 points if you're looking to get the plus money on the Pacers. But if you like Celtics full game, I think take it now at 14.5 because that's the best price. Currently, we'll see if they can even come within 9 points.
Well, the first half spreads at 12.5 right now. Jimmy's sitting with an 11, and what was the other one you got? 8.5?
9.5 and 11.5.
Yeah. So under the double digit mark.
No, one isn't. That's why I needed to get the second one.
No, you'll be fine with both. Possibly. It's back at 11.5 right now for the first half. So my last call of the day was at my buddy's house. His AC was out. It's probably the hottest day of the year so far. And I do heating and air conditioning. Well, I fixed this shit on the spot, took care of it. And he's Serbian, and he busted out some Yugoslavian. He said his grandfather made it moonshine, and so that would be Slivovic, But oh, there we go. Dave's got something. Dave, talk about it. I can go back to my story.
I like the first half under.
Yep.
But we did a little bit of that after I fixed it real quick. That was big nice. You ever have a little Slevo, Dave? Jimmy?
I've never
Dylan?
heard of it. I have the sound up because I'm chewing. That's why. So.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
good.
I'm trying to eat a little beef stick too. Get some energy for this capping.
Oh, no.
Love a little beef stick. I got some
Dylan,
meat too.
Dylan,
Hey,
let's
I got
drink a
some meat.
little.
I did a horrible thing, Dave.
What did
I
you do?
fucking clicked on the over.
You clicked on
Okay,
the
well,
over, just hedge
yeah.
out.
I win.
I might hedge out. It's plus 100 for the under.
I mean, if it was really a mistake.
I think you let it ride, my boy.
No, we don't
Yeah.
want that at all.
Or you can gamble. Yeah.
So the live first half line is 11.5 currently. The Celtics are up by 9, 29-20. 2:44 to go in the first quarter. Oh, Jimmy, you got what?
I got 9.5 and 11.5.
Okay.
So as
Got
long as they
11
can
and a half.
maintain a decent, 7-8 point lead here going into the first quarter, hopefully it should still keep pushing out. Because Boston is just, like Dylan had mentioned, a better second quarter team.
Well,
probably.
yeah. The second quarter spread would be the difference right now. Because you got that 11.5, and that's what it's at for the first half. So second quarter is 2.5 as well. Sometimes those numbers vary, though. When you get into the second quarter, you can get a different number on the second quarter solo than the half. It doesn't always correlate, but essentially it does for probably 90% of the time.
So
He beef jerky all day, daily. First half,
yeah.
Boston over 59.5 is looking nice for Justin. Justin's our bouncer around here. We also got Uncle Nate. You don't want to fuck with those two guys. Even though I haven't met Justin, he's a nice guy, and you don't want to fuck around with nice guys. Because when they're not nice, you're fucked up. You're fucked. No.
Come on,
And
Pacers.
you know what? Fuck it. Shout out
Fucking
to
blow.
all the men, the women that have served, will serve, or are currently serving our beautiful, beautiful country, the US of A. And it's always much love to our homies down south and up north, Canada and Mexico. But this is the motherfucking USA. Appreciate you, Jimmy. I feel like you should always get your praise, and I will always respect you, my friend. From the first time we met, he's the only dude that stuck up for me and was ready to fight like 5-10 people with me. And I was in my bag, and we didn't even really know each other other than from a chat saying what up in a chat.
That's right.
First time I met my guy, he was ready to throw the fuck down.
Get some fucking...
And that's a real goddamn American. So you get your praise and love, my friend, always. Love you.
Space is
Thanks,
crazy
brother.
here.
Thanks for everybody. Also, man, you have family out there serving. Appreciate their service too.
Hell yeah. And while we're at it,
Justin
Pacers
said,
updates.
America just comes through like blah, blah, blah. You know who else comes through? Smacking them up. The motherfucking Pimp Smack Pod, Mr. Mike M. Baby.
What up, boys? What's going on?
What up? What up? What up? What up?
What up, Pimp?
Living, baby. Let's go. Let's get this money.
Fuck yeah.
Damn, dude, you got a fresh white tea on, huh?
Man, I gotta.
We're fucking drinking and smoking,
Need some
man. What do you think? we're doing?
defense
Nice.
played here. Wow,
Fucking
Toppin
shit.
already cashed. Damn, that was quick.
Damn.
Now I need no scoring.
What up, C-Mac? Dave,
What up?
Dylon, Jimmy
up?
G. Hey,
I'm gonna hit that horn for C-Mac for that prop bet.
Crazy.
C-Mac's already
34-31.
cashed. That's
Yeah, but I got Pacers team total under 106, and not the way that the lights out shooting. I mean, they shot what over 56 shot 50% for 3. Maybe it continues.
Damn.
Fuck.
Well, we
What
lose
are
that
you
first.
on,
what
By the
Michael?
hook.
I got the over in that game there. I went the over 221.5.
I get it. It seemed low. I thought I wanted to just signal out the Pacers because I thought I could get over the full game. You know,
Yeah, I'm still not entirely convinced the Pacers lose this game here. I think this is
the Pacers maybe not. But one thing on the road, even with the Knicks, got their team total over the other day, is they give up points on the road. That's just a fact. But they've had bad. You know, they only scored 95 against the Bucks. They've had a couple of bad shooting nights. That's what I was thinking. But one thing is consistent. It seems like they give it up on the road, points wise.
That is true.
Hey, that's now 17 out of 18 first quarters that Boston has won against the Pacers. So even though you're seeing a line of minus 2-something, 234, whatever, technically that's value. So do with that.
So we have Boston's second quarter 3.5.
Oh, I didn't know that was Doherty. But yeah, it's all good.
One more and it's juiced.
Look at that. Pacers came back within 3. And
We did.
first quarter 34-31. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. And
Let's bring in our
I
next
haven't made a
guy
bet yet.
before the
Not
second
on
quarter
the
here
fucking-
starts. Dan, welcome to the show, Dan. We don't
What's up,
have an
boys?
Australian intro.
I won't stay very long because I'm I've got to get the train soon. But I just fucking
Oh, you're
cashed
good.
my Obi Toppin shit. I had Obi Toppin 10+ points, Obi Toppin 8.5, Obi Toppin 7.5.
Nice.
I got him for points and rebounds as well. Cashed that motherfucking shit.
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go. And we'll hit the fucking button for our guy, Dan. Coming from down under. It's early in the morning for him. He's fucking getting it in with the Who-Bangin crew. You know we love you, Dan. It's you always don't worry about a damn thing.
But yeah, I put that shit in the chat early. I'm like, I'm writing Obi props today, and he fucking as soon as C-Mac came on and C-Mac was on it as well, I'm like, this shit's gonna cash. And he did a picks from Dave first quarter cash for us. So
Voodoo Ranger hit it as well. That's what's up. He's on the Browns, Sam H, Luke, Cornette, Obi, Naismith, and Turner. All over on the points. White under.
I was actually we were talking last night, Pimp and Dave. I kind of like the I don't know. I've got the team total under for the Pacers, but my lean was that I think that they could actually get within that 9.5 points, just because my thought is that when teams come off the back of a 7-game series and the other team has been resting, they're in holiday mode. Like these guys have been playing it down for 7 games. And they're fucking ready to go. So it's like that's I've just seen it happen before where people are like, they're rested, they're gonna win, and then the team coming off game 7 fucking upsets them or fucking hits that line. So
yeah, I mean they're ready, they're firing. They're shooting great.
Sometimes it stays hot. White? Yeah, I mean, it just
why do I want to control them? And I'm sorry, Doherty. I didn't know this was you, but now I know.
No, that's all right, bro. It's all good, man.
Shout out to Doherty. We had an OG Doherty too here in the land. Played for the Cavaliers, and his name was Brad.
Yeah, I know.
But you're Doherty, an Australian mate from down under, rolling with the fucking Who-Bangin crew, and our main man Dave, and everybody else, the Cream Guzzlers. Much love to Doherty. If you don't know, you need to know. He's a good dude.
Cheers, boys. But yeah, I just had to come in here and just fucking put my balls on the table and just let you guys know that I fucking catch my fucking shit. So, I love you guys.
Let's go.
You, buddy.
We love you too.
Big soccer action for our guy Dan. Is that what you're heading off to?
Yeah, I'm watching Newcastle Tottenham tonight. So
there you go.
Yeah, it should be a good game.
Harry Kane, little Harry Kane, anytime goal scorer.
No, Harry Kane plays for Bayern Munich now.
Well, yeah, it's not going to work.
No,
that's the extent of my Tottenham experience.
I'm definitely liking the. I'm probably going to bet this game over 3.5 and over 4.5 goals. So I'll be there screaming my fucking head off at this game. So I can't wait.
There we go.
Yeah.
Get some
I don't
picks,
remember the last time they came to Australia. It was like we don't get these games, man. So it's like I'm just making the most of it, you know.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, get some picks, man. Preferably the chicks, not the dudes.
Yeah, footballer wives. Gold diggers.
Come back with a.
If people had Pritchard, yeah, he's already cashed.
That's another
One
guy.
of threes and his points.
Obi Toppin's got 11 now.
They've trusted him through the playoffs, C-Mac, and sometimes guys are just playoff, players, and when they get their moment, and you're like the eighth guy, and you're trying to work your way up to sixth man. Especially on this team, it's Drew Holiday.
They don't have a bench right now. Yeah, though they don't have a bench.
Well, look at their starting lineup.
Right out.
Look at their starting today, man. That Holiday.
Well, Brown and Tatum too are forwards. Small forwards, essentially, and
get out of here. Shoot.
So that leaves it open for guys like a Drew Holiday to have to play better, to keep a Peyton Pritchard from fucking barking at him all practice. Like, with every good team, you're going to have solid locker room and presence and fucking great practices, to where you're the best team. So you're playing against the best fucking bench. That's what you're doing. And you're all competing against each other to be the best on your own team, to be the best team. That's the beauty of fucking sports.
90% head.
Justin McCauley. Guy. Take a breath and let everyone know what my dick tastes like, guy. Come on. Shout out to Keith. Big casher for our guy Keith with the McNeil home run. I know he dropped that up in last call, my guy.
Nice.
Oh, I love that. I love shit like that.
Plus 1,000. Fuck.
Oh,
beautiful.
okay.
10-1 bombs.
I know he said it.
Huge.
Monster casher. Those are always fun, aren't they? Puts a little pep in the step, boys. You get the nice little plus 10, plus 1,000. Let's go.
Yes. Those are things you love to see. These are
Let's score this Yankee game.
The Yankee game. Let's get you an update.
Let me get it here.
There we go.
I got it.
3-0.
2-0.
Oh, is it?
2-0.
Is it 3 or 2? Mariners?
It's under.
I got the under.
Yeah, it's 2-0 Mariners. Bottom of the sixth. 1 out, 1 strike.
I got the Rockies here, first 5, plus 110. I think I'm going to take the Dodgers run line, too. As well, Dave.
Yep, in my white tee. Oh, Mike M's popping that fresh white
Stone needs to be good.
Oh, yeah,
so.
man, I got the live sweat, baby. We're live
Oh,
sweat.
that's what you. Let's fucking go.
Put the
Let's
gear
go.
on. Here, I'm geared up. Put me
Where's
in.
your
Who-Bangin
gear? We got it. Oh, can I? Should I do it now or wait till halftime? Because we got some big news to talk about for our trip.
Hit it.
All right, let's hit it one time with the swiftness. Cheers to all the Who-Bangers and Who-Bangettes. So, some big fucking news. I talked to the Don Dada. Well, let's cheers.
Normally,
finish it.
I did.
like that. Spit it back out. You're a spitter. I would have
Cheers to the Don Donna, Mr. DJ Big Boss. You know what it is. When DJ comes through, he don't play unless he's spinning them classics. And so as far as a classic, we're going to start it first in a tradition. It's going to be a Who-Bangin extravaganza with the live sweat edition in Vegas. Browns, Raiders. We're going September 29th weekend. That is a Sunday. It's a Who-Bangin get together. I hope everybody that is in the area or wants to make it, can. But we will be live. We will be getting together. We'll be live sweating. We are going to go to the Browns Raiders game that Sunday. And your boys from the land. So we already got a little plan. And we've been talking about this for a while. But we also found out that UNLV is playing Fresno State. Don't hate. That Saturday, and tickets are about like $30. So we're gonna go there and live sweat that shit. So you're gonna get to meet the Don Donna, Mr. DJ Big Boss, your boy Sniz. We'll hang out, we'll drink, we'll smoke, we'll eat good, we'll place fucking beautiful bets, we'll live sweat live together in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And I know my main man, I'll be linking up with him beforehand to play some golf. So if you're in the area, maybe we can get a tea time together. You can see what we do over here. We ain't light like a feather, we heavy. Mike Tyson. No, I ain't biting. Let's go!
All right.
Who-Bangin, get together, Las Vegas.
Hell yeah. Say the date one more time.
September 29th weekend. That is the 29th. Sunday.
This guy will be here at my crib.
That is news to me, and it brings me a big ass smile. I love that shit. September 29th.
Get over. Get to see Max. We can live stream from here. Fuck it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we could do it in the casino if you want. Whatever.
Yeah. we got plugs. We got plugs in Sin City. C-Mac is one of them. Top notch.
Straight.
We'll be hitting up Dutch Boy Fresh. Top notch. We'll be hitting up Ski Profit. Top notch. Let's fucking go. That's my boys. When I go to Vegas, that's what I'm seeing. If I'm missing somebody and y'all live out there, let me know. But shout out to my main men, and I can't wait. Mike, this might be news to you. Dave, this might be news to you, but it's official now. Dylan, I really hope you can make it. You just have to get here. Don't worry about anything else. Just get to Las Vegas. Don't worry about anything.
4 months away. I should
you
be
can
able
get
to,
over the border.
That in 4 months.
Yep.
Just get to Vegas with your ticket and whatever you want to gamble with. All right.
Right.
We got the booze. Everything else.
We'll fucking take care of it.
All right. Yeah.
But there'll be a promo to come for all that. We'll address that. But y'all heard it here first. Breaking fucking news from Who-Bangin and the Live Sweat crew. This is the Live Sweat Who-Bangin fucking get together in Vegas. There will be another one come Breeders' Cup weekend. And I'll let DJ elaborate on that because there's still things to work out. But I said, DJ, are we good? We were good to make this official. And he's like, oh, yeah, we're going to blah, 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 blah. Yeah. We're going to have a certain spot to do everything. And then we're going to have a spot for the after hours to come to our spot, smoke, chill, drink, late night barbecue, whatever. We're going to get it done right. Love each and every one of you in the chat. Appreciate y'all for real. Bada bing, bada.
yeah. Boys taking it on the road. I like it.
Hell yeah. Vegas
If,
ain't got nothing on the live sweat.
Let's get down there and see how C-Mac does it. Let's make sure he's getting it all right.
If you can get
You
your
here,
ladder,
son?
He does it right.
if you can hit that ladder week, Mike, and I ride with you, maybe I can fucking pay for my ticket.
Yeah.
Get that ladder week. Pay for my holiday. I'll fucking.
No,
ride.
we gotta get going on it, man. We're dying on the vine. That sounds good. No pressure. I'll put together a 7-day rollover challenge, and we'll pay for everything.
That'd be fucking.
No pressure.
Get rolling on that rollover.
Yeah.
I'll chip in on that for Dan's ticket. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
I'll just say,
Celtics are up.
I'll get some roll on bets. You don't have to chip in money, but if you want to pay, yeah, go for it.
We'll take care of it. We'll get you on the live bet in there. We'll get you. Let's go. We got this Pacers Celtics action, boys.
Let's go. Everything's looking good. Tatum needs to score a little bit more, but those live bets are looking good, and we're looking okay.
Yeah. I can't fucking wait.
We'll just hit the roll.
I was listening to
Browns, Raiders.
I was listening to Sin City by AC/DC. Sin City and Viva Las Vegas. When I'm going to the airport, I'm going through all that shit. Got the earbuds in. That's what I'm listening to when I'm in the land, getting ready to get the fuck out of the land. And going Vegas bound, baby. Fucking love Las Vegas, and I love my boys.
Ken Wood, it's his birthday. Oh yeah, man. O's tied up. Couldn't get the Lance in.
The Bulldog.
Till the
A little
fifth.
surprised it took him this long to score on the Bulldog.
Yeah.
Minnesota is putting it on the Nationals. It was Corbin Byrne. Or no, Patrick Corbin.
Patrick Corbin did.
Yeah.
Tatum just took it to the rack. Fuck.
I seen that.
Finally got lit up.
I took the Twins and the Phillies, put them together for a plus 148. The Phillies are up 3-2 right now, going into the bottom of the eighth. Yesterday is gone, but just some fucking in baseball. I had the Yankees, and they fucking
Oh, that was dirty.
That, 4 runs in the top of the fucking ninth, up 4-1.
Shit beat. Baseball beat right there. Yeah.
And I was even looking at because you can cash out on certain bets, and I was within like $8 of what the final payout would have been. It's still great profit. Could have fucking hit that button. So sometimes you gotta invest in cash outs, motherfucker. Right, Dave?
Oh, nice. Royals up 8-3. All right. Royals.
Invest in cash outs.
Got it.
No love for the cash outs.
Okay.
Bobby Witt, Grand Slam.
Every time I cash out, my fucking bet wins. It's just fucking, I don't do it anymore.
Well, I mean, if we're talking about $8,
yeah, $8. Yeah, if it's only that much, it doesn't matter. But
say I'm supposed to get paid $120, and it was $128, but then they lost the game, and I got nothing on it.
Real deal prime. What up, my man? Grinder.
Is Dave okay?
He's fine.
There he is.
He's fine.
Yeah, I had some sound problems. You guys sound like you're underwater. Hello, can you hear me?
yeah, you're clear, bro.
That's just my nasally Midwest accent.
No, I just Sounded like you were gargling something.
From the land.
Hey, do you guys?
Green?
Does Cleveland the state of Cleveland disowned Machine Gun Kelly, or do you guys still claim him?
The
as one of
state
your
of
own?
Cleveland. We're just
Yeah, see, there you go. That shows you how knowledgeable I am of
no,
Ohio.
you're good.
I'd say Ohio.
Machine Gun Kelly has always been a fucking fairy, in my opinion.
All right.
Never
Say that
my
again.
style
It
of
cut out a
music.
little bit.
And I also,
How did that end?
I
want to make sure I heard that right.
Yeah.
It started with a fa. I don't know how it
Yeah.
ended.
a fucking fairy.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Well, that's not quite the satisfaction I wanted, but
No, I wasn't gonna say the other word.
Oh,
Is he still with Megan Fox?
She left
Is
him.
he married? What?
Yeah, she left him.
Yeah, I thought she left him a while ago. Then I got
Probably
back to. I did
raped
know
by
that.
Diddy.
I got raped by Diddy.
Probably got raped by
Probably.
Diddy. You know, dude, I went to one of his shows. Oh, mind you.
Oh, don't tell anyone that. What?
Really good,
Yeah.
really
When?
good time. I was having a really
I
good
was
time.
just,
Then
when?
this dude, in his like second part of his show, came out in a dress, and I was on some acid. I was on acid, and I like tapped my boy. I was like, "Yo, who the fuck is this?" He's like, "It's MGK." I'm like, "Is he wearing a fucking dress?" This was about 7 years ago, maybe a little less, 5 to 7 years ago, and he's like, "Yeah." And I was just like, "What the fuck?" Then I like looked around. I'm like, "Holy shit, the world's fucked." At least the state of hip hop and rap was, but the world is fucked too. Thank God we got this place to hang out.
Where we're all normal.
Oh yeah, Dave. If you don't know, Gary wants to buy you a good round, a good round with some steaks, whatever you want.
cool.
He's always like, "Tell Dave I said I." And then in our one chat, he goes, "Hello, I'm Dave with another winner." And yeah, like he has no shame in his game. Like he's a tailor, but Pops also knows his shit, and he doesn't just blindly play. But he's like big fan of picks from Dave. So
Well, at least I have one. I appreciate
there it
it.
is, right there.
So,
No,
very
I'm a fan.
Oh, I know you.
Well,
are.
Pops is like he's coming for number one.
super fan.
Your mom's got to be a fan too. I mean, that's 3.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like there are very few.
My mom?
Mine.
No, Dave's mom.
Is your
Oh, okay.
Is your mom a fan of
I
Dave
was
too?
like, fuck, Mike.
he was
not
dissing
going
your
there.
mom for me. Your mom's a fan.
Oh, fuck. All right, I need to grab a drink. But yeah, appreciate all you guys. I'm gonna grab a drink. This next one will be sponsored by Coors Light. And Dylan, should we do a shotgun?
Do you want to?
I'll do one with you. We're on like this part of the screen.
Look at that
Should we do
flag in the
shotgun?
back. This guy's a real American right here.
Fuck yeah. Let's go, America.
He's a real Oilers fan.
America.
Dylan, we doing a shotgun or no?
Yes.
We don't have to. Oh, okay, yes.
Said yes, motherfucker.
All right, I'll be right back, you silly fuckers.
Come on, Celtics, stop fucking choking. Fuck.
Here we go. Phillies, baby. Grinding. They're grinding. Bottom of this 8th inning. Let's go. Alec Bohm. Why not get it done? Schwarber, Bohm, Harper. Fuck you, Simeon and Seager, collectively. Both of you.
Shit.
Tied up now. Fuck.
Oh no. What the fuck? Fuck.
It's all bad. All right, there we go. Come on, Celtics.
Finish them open.
There we go, boys. Open it up. Open it up. Stop. That's what we needed. That's what we needed.
Turn it around.
Turn that brown upside down.
Fuck up, Tatum.
Let's go.
Let's go. Give me this Pacers second quarter, boys. I'll say it. Can't say I don't see this. I can see the Pacers winning this game and then not go in there and take the Pacers in the second quarter at plus 4.5. Fuck. What are we doing here? Tied up. It's a tied game.
There we go, Philly. Philly's up
Game,
5-2.
boys. What?
Oh, the Pacers, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit! The Phillies got up. They're covering the
Yeah,
run
they're
line.
smoking
now.
them right now. 5-2, right?
I had the run line. I fucking love it. Let's go. It's good when you bet on a team from Philadelphia.
I love it. I love it. You gave him the ball. You put it in his chest. Yeah, like, fuck you.
Old teammates too.
Here's your Jason.
Bit of a rivalry going there. That's what I was looking at, like Naismith matchup, because he was drafted by the Celtics. You know, is there a bit of a fucking revenge in this series? His points total's pretty low. I looked at him today. I didn't bet on him.
Oh,
But there's
father.
Miles
Fuck
Turner
it.
with 3 assists tonight. Couldn't get 2 last game, but he's got 3 tonight.
If you foul someone like that, you should be benched. Like there was no need for that. Like what? He ran into him like a bumper, like a fucking bumper car.
The White Sox are smashing up them Blue Jays right now. 5-0, fellas. 5-0.
Yeah.
Fucking Jays.
All right, Dylan.
Wish I'd taken the White Sox.
You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Want me to count it down? You boys just gonna?
No, I got to
figure this out.
Get my hunting knife.
Yeah. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Say it for him, Dan.
That's not a knife.
Holy shit.
This is a knife.
That's not a knife.
Fuck. Let's go, Voodoo Ranger. Shout out Justin. Celtics.
Well, works
over
better than a
51.5
knife is a
team
key,
total.
actually.
First half, just cash for our guy Justin. So much fun.
Ready?
Getting this cash. It's not-
You ready? Straight
I'm
from
ready.
Canada. Canada
Rip
to
it.
Cleveland, baby.
Yeah,
Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
that's it, boys. Tug the balls
Chug,
a little
chug,
bit.
chug,
Tug the balls a little bit.
Get some in your mouth, Dylan. Shit.
I did spill a lot.
Let's go fuck
Fuck
this.
you.
Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad.
Oh,
Jesus.
what? I have no live play, so the least I can do is have fun with my friends. I
Well, we are totally
am
fucked everywhere, but it's okay.
I did kind of like a hip to be square parlay, Mike.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It was Twins Phillies money line turned to plus 148.
Nice.
Excuse me. It's 5-2 Phillies, top of the 9th, 10-0 Twins, over.
Boston just beat up them Rays. Red Sox smashed. There's Nasty Nate.
I'll tell you one thing that I've noticed, Mike.
Sox and under.
Nasty
When a
Nate
lot
says-
of people are on one side, and then I notice before I even hear anything else, just kind of how I'm thinking, and it aligns with you, and we're in the minority. It's been looking pretty fucking good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who's got the straps, though? Who's got the straps, Mike?
You already know, baby.
My man. The pimp slap.
All right, push me a goddamn button. Second quarter, Indiana Pacers plus 4.5. We didn't even need it. We should have just taken the plus 270. 33-30 outright winner. Give me the Asian girl. Let's go.
Fuck off, baby.
Let's go. Nice work, boys.
So much to enjoy there, fellas. All right.
He knows what he's doing.
We cashed that second quarter. We're on our way to the over. And why not see them Pacers rolling here with the big upset, fellas? Why not? I need 2 wins for the Pacers this series. Might as well get one right now.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me.
That's tricky, though, because I would think at this point now you got to start looking at the Celtics for the second half. -6.5.
Dave gets removed. I let him have his little joke there for a little while, but I can't look at that anymore.
Whatever.
Geez, the totals moved up to.
You know what Dave does? He does this.
No, Dave's guzzling cream.
So the live total's now 237.5. It's gone up 15 points.
Well, these two teams played 3 of the 4 times they played in the regular season. They got 253 points, I believe was the number. So there's still room to go. There's still some meat on that bone, fellas. 15 points worth of meat to be precise, but I don't know. I would almost think this third quarter.
Well, I feel like the Pacers are. I feel like the Pacers are settled in. They shook that a little nervous shakiness. Right around this 5-minute mark of the first quarter.
Yeah, they kind of proved to themselves that they can hang in there, that it's not just going to be a bust-up blowout, right?
Right.
Absolutely right. And that's why I need to shake it off. That's why we shotgunned a beer, had a cigarette, hit the bong, because I lost all my bets in the first half on the Boston Celtics. Congratulations to everybody betting the other side, though. I ain't mad at you.
Well, I'm not happy for any of that because all y'all were on, a lot of y'all were on it, and I didn't bet it. I wanted to just watch it. I really do think this team can fucking beat the Celtics, man. I really think they can beat them.
No, they can. Again, they win the series. I don't know, but I think they can be. Yeah.
We're talking I reckon they could win, at least 2 games. The series handicap was +2.5 for the series. Like, Mike was, you said what, 4, you take the 4-2 straight out, and then, if you want to cover yourself with the +2.5, you can do that. But I reckon it could be 4-2, 4-3, could get a 7-game series, I think
their only household name is Halliburton. And he's not even really there. If you don't really know basketball, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, right, Mike? You were saying something.
No, I was just saying I felt like this series we're going to see double-digit spots for Boston like the entire time, and it was like I just didn't feel like sitting there getting hooked or debating what the line movement. Give me the 4-2 series was +400. The series over 5.5 games was +135. So I kind of looked at it and said, if Boston wins in 6, 4-2, I'm going to cash both of them, and if they go to Game 7, at least I'll still have a little plus money. But I wanted to play props and totals more for this series than. Only because I figured they were going to be lowballing some of these totals just based on the previous NBA playoff games thus far. These teams get to run and gun. two of the fastest, most highly effective offenses in the NBA. Lots of good going on there.
Yeah.
You know, and like the only player the Pacers have really lost since their last games, like is Buddy Hield. Like he got traded to Philly, and they've had a lot of other players sort of fill in the gaps. Like they have probably one of the best.
Siakam, it was huge.
Yeah, but just watching them play, like they can just hit a bunch of threes out of nowhere. It's fucking nuts. Like the Pacers are
they're good cohesively. You
Yeah.
can tell they're really bought into their system. Like you can't take something like that for granted in the playoffs. Are you bought into your fucking team, your system? Like Indiana's not the fucking coolest place to fucking play. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you playing in the NBA for? These guys are there. They're fighting. They're going to be dogs. And they love that dog role. They love going against the Celtics. They loved going against the Bucks in the in-season tournament as big dogs and beating them again. Like, that's where I think they found their cohesiveness, was coming together as a young squad in the in-season tournament, the first one ever. And it's going to be interesting to see how that shit plays out, because the Lakers won it, if you remember right. And the Nuggets were heavy favorites to win that, and so were the Bucks. Well, the Pacers came out of nowhere, and they handled business all the way up to the Lakers. But getting Siakam after all that, you know, and coming together as a young squad and getting him, and then he got acquainted with how shit is in Indiana and just like settled in as a person, because they are all fucking people too. You're seeing a really cohesive unit. That's the word I keep using. And I think the Pacers are the most dangerous team so far that the Celtics will play. Do the Celtics win the series? More than likely. But that's just my spiel on playing devil's advocate, other than Boston's a great team.
God damn, C-Mac. How about Bobby Witt Jr. tonight? Fucking guy. Has he got a hit? He's got production on every single at-bat he's had today.
Yeah, he's been money.
Fucking killer.
Last couple days. I own him. Tucker too. He went yard again today. Coming through.
I had Tucker yesterday. I didn't have
I have Bellinger.
Yeah, I have Bellinger too. I thought this was a lost spot for the Cubs.
Maybe, but this Braves team, I don't buy them right now. I don't know. And maybe this was. See if they can get a run.
When you have the home team that plays a double header and then they change locations, the win percentage was like 70%. I would have thought it was the complete opposite after draining themselves out and then having to travel. But apparently they play 2 games in a row. They get out there, they get jacked up when they go on the road.
Yeah. What's the sample though on that? 3 years?
It went back to 2019, I think, was where it went back to.
Yeah, I still don't really buy it.
I'll tell you one thing that I remember. C-Mac. So last week the Marlins played their 40th game on Tuesday, and they won.
I saw that. I saw that.
That is
the 44th, wasn't it?
44th, yeah. That was their 12th.
Yeah, that was an unreal stat. Mike was telling us about that, and I was like, fucking wow.
So I can't wait for 2025.
Yeah.
So, 44th
It's
game
already
for the
certain.
Marlins.
Game 44 for the Marlins.
No, it really is, Mike. And that's why I take notes. Like, you know, you just listen to everybody on this panel.
Game 44.
These guys are fucking so sharp and have, you know, that's obviously, we're having fun with that. But I'm being serious. We got such great people around us. I had the pleasure of hanging out with Jimmy, Mike, C-Mac, Dylan, you're next. Doherty, we're going to find a way to get you to we're going to win money. Every bet you win, take maybe a little portion, whatever you decide, out of every bet you win to come to Las Vegas. And
I've already
take
started,
care of
mate.
you, my friend.
I've already started, mate. Don't worry.
Let's fucking go. I want to drink a pint
with my
guy
backwards because I'm
Doherty.
getting serious about this.
Oh shit.
Any live looks though, yes, that is the point of the live sweat. And step back, Jay asks if there's any live bets. Right now we're at halftime. We got a tied game. Celtics, Pacers. Anything else though that is out there live, MLB, whatnot. Let's go around the horn, and if you got to pass, just pass, whatever. Jimmy, any live bets? Anything that you're thinking about attacking live if it hits a certain thing?
Nah, I'm waiting for this bet to see if it's gonna cash. I lost those first two bets. I don't want to go in the hole too much, so I'm gonna just stay off. I don't really have a comment on this game on where it's gonna go because I didn't expect for it to be this close. To be honest with you. So Pacers is live, man. But yeah, pass.
Dylan, my friend, any live looks, any live plays, MLB, whatnot, anything for
Nothing live right now, but I
people
still
in the
have
chat.
the Celtics third quarter. I took it before the game started, so I'm still sitting on that. So we'll see if they can make a bit of a comeback here in the third quarter. That's all I'm on.
Celtics third quarter.
That's it.
Is how you're looking, or did you bet it?
Yeah, I bet it already. I bet it pregame. I still have Celtics minus 9.5.
Pregame.
And yeah, I'm not feeling too good about any of them, but they're in there and we're letting them ride.
All right, Pops loaded up on the Reds. Bucks and Cincinnati.
All right, I got one for you guys. I got one I'm jumping in on.
In general. But shout out to Pops. Let's get that casher. Mike M. Mr. Pimp Slap. Break him down with that blessing you're going to send us all.
Third quarter action under player specials or live specials on DraftKings. Jaylen Brown, 8+ third quarter points. Pascal Siakam, 8+ third quarter points, plus 750. Both them boys to get 8 or more points in the third quarter. It's under live specials or player specials, depending on how your book has it listed out. And I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the Pacers money line. I just haven't gotten there to click that yet. So I'll table that. But yeah, I like that. Give me the.
I would wait. I would wait for.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what happens. My only concern is if the Pacers come out here and go up 10 points, this fucking plus 275 or whatever is going to be dog shit, and I'm going to be laying lines here. I'm going to be going on the Celtics at +2 to hope that they come back and win the game, and that doesn't work with my game plan. So we'll see. But I do like this. I did take this Siakam and Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown 8+ third quarter points. Pascal Siakam 8+ third quarter points. I was looking at a lot of these guys trending wise and kind of the numbers that they needed to hit. Siakam had a 20. His point total was 20. It was like 20 and a half or 21, whatever. He's got 6. So if he gets 8, that would put him at 14. He's still going to be below the number. And then Brown was 20. Was he 27 and a half? That moved up to 28 and a half. He's at 14. So that would still put him at 22. I think that's probably the best. That's got to be the best look on the board going into this.
Is that under specials, Mike?
Yeah, so I went in NBA, inside the game itself, you'll see there's a tab on DraftKings that's called Live Specials, but it might be under player specials, it might be under live parlay specials, depends on the book you have, but DraftKings is calling it Live Specials.
Well, yeah, I'm on FanDuel.
And so let me look and see if I can find it on FanDuel. You know, they each kind of do their own thing when it comes to putting together these little spots there, but just based on the expectation for these guys in points, where they're at, they both They both should get 10 points this third quarter, and then we'll cash that plus 750. The other one I looked at was Siakam 8+, and then 3+ rebounds, but he's already got 5 rebounds. And ordinarily per game, he hovers around somewhere between 7 and 8 rebounds a game. So my apprehension, that was only plus 700. My apprehension there was if he gets 3 this quarter, he goes to 8. It's not likely that he's going to end up with you might as well get a double-double with this game. So I just kind of thought that was a tricky spot.
Okay.
All right, boys, just before this kicks off, I've just gone for the third quarter total over 55.5. Their last couple games, the pace hasn't slowed down. It's kept going. I think they're going to hit the over 55.5. So I'm just taking that.
That's what I was looking at too, Dan.
Yeah, so that's at minus 105. So that's pretty nice, for just a little third quarter spot. But that's probably going to send me out, boys, because I got to get ready for this fucking train trip to Melbourne. So
nice. Safe travels.
Yeah, boys, I'll catch you later. Good luck. I'll be watching the game on my phone, but take it easy, boys. And I will see you guys in the next couple of days.
Have a great time, Dan. Enjoy yourself. Be safe, man.
Yeah, see you, boys.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Shout out. We'll say goodbye to Dan and C-Max back in. Let's go.
Make it.
I just lost this Mariners Yankees. Liberators 3-run bomb. Rally homer, and it's fine.
I'd be under.
It's all right.
Am I still alive with the 8.5?
Yeah, you got the hook here, but
still alive. But
the rest of the MLB looks all right.
Still alive, but even a patient in a coma with tubes coming out of him still alive.
I like the bullpens, and that got me today.
Pirates team total under 3.5. He was talking about that earlier in the chat, and he's still sweating it. Let's go, Keith.
I thought that was a trappy over spot today. For whatever reason, some of my weather reads were fucked up on today's read too. So I like that game to be under, and I liked the Braves. We got a rain delay in the Orioles, boys. Orioles, Cardinals. You know what? Let's just shut that game down. Call it a push.
All right.
Reschedule for 3 weeks.
This is what I'm going to do. Over 25.5 for Jaylen Brown.
For what?
At minus 106.
For the full
That's
game?
actually plus 102. Yeah. Over 25.5. He currently has 14.
I'll tell you.
He's 7 for 12 from the field.
The best opportunity for me to cover my 4-2 trend or my 4-2 series bet is the Pacers to win this game. Because I feel like if the Celtics win this game, there's a high probability they just come back and bust them up again the next game. And now they're up 2-0, and I'm desperate for the Pacers not to continue to puke their nuts up. So this is almost a must win for that 4-2 bet. As crazy as that sounds in a 7-game series, game number 1, it's almost must win.
Jeez.
And Indiana started off on a
busting them up
with a bucket there, 5-0 so far in the third quarter.
Boston responds with a 3.
I didn't want that. Honestly, Dylan, I didn't want that for a betting standpoint.
Sorry. My fault.
No, it's not your fault. I was hoping that the Pacers would score again, and then we could get a nice number on Boston.
Still minus 1.5.
Now it's 5-5. Back to the tie ball game.
Well, sadly, Keith, Pittsburgh scores 6-4.
Runs.
I was all over San Fran in that game. It's my favorite play on the board today. Tell you what, the weather crept up out of nowhere. All of a sudden, I got a fucking balmy 78 degrees, and I'm looking for the fan. It's warm in this motherfucker. Base is loaded with this Pirates game, too. Come on, San Fran. Don't do me dirty like that.
Huh.
What do you walk? They walked in that run, right?
I think so.
Still one out. Yeah.
looking to just keep walking them in and fuck my.
God, the Angels again.
So
Been
bizarre.
on them lately.
Mike Trout goes out. They keep rolling.
They'll lose though here soon, but yeah, fuck.
Be right back, fellas.
Nico Horner here. And he's out.
Yeah, now the Celtics for the third quarter are 4.5. Minus juice to them minus 120.
Yeah, it jumped quick. Very quick.
Jaylen Brown got a bucket though. We took that over 25.5 at minus 104. I tried getting it in at plus 106, but it moved. Somebody's getting some ice. Fucking water down there. Good whiskey. Come on, Mike.
Coogie Cam has a top another 1.5 threes, minus 112.
Oh, fuck. C-Mac, do you like seafood?
Yeah. For the most part. All right.
Fuck yeah, dude. We're gonna because
you got nothing to that.
We're gonna
just
smash.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Well, no, I want to smash seafood and like a really good steak too. Like one night I'm because we're gonna be golfing, we're gonna be having fun. We're gonna fucking eat like kings. That's all I'm saying. We'll place our bets. We'll eat like kings. We'll do really.
Are you gonna bring your sticks?
I would like to. I think
it
would save me money. How much would a rental cost?
I don't know. They're not cheap.
Price average of $75.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Probably as much as it would be if I rent it twice.
I mean, if we play one day, I don't know what the day is.
No, we're playing 2 days.
All right.
And
my general rule of thumb when I traveled used to be 2 days. If I was traveling with my clubs, I needed to
27
play
or
2 rounds.
36.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're playing
for sure. That's why I never bring them. So unless be there for like a week.
And so Pops, for his birthday, I gave him this American flag, like travel bag because he goes to Vegas every year to with his old timers, and they gamble and have fun. But their trip is based around the golf. So, come that time, shit.
Well, Mike,
borrow that bag back.
On that Giants game, Pittsburgh just tied it up. Should we take Giants plus 140 or what?
Good call.
I mean, it's easy for me to say, it's my favorite play on the board. So, yeah. They got runners on second and third with 2 outs, though, and they're running the fucking train right now. C-Mac, what's that course called? Bally High? Bally Who? The course that's just off the strip there by the Tropicana?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I like that one. They have the driving range. The driving range.
Oh, yeah. I have played there. Yeah, the south of Mandalay Bay, that one?
Yeah. My only gripe is that they
had such a long time. I played there, yeah.
They had all those fucking stones, though, set up around the edge of the fairway. So it was like if your ball went in there, play it where it lies. I'm dinging up my fucking clubs.
Yeah, there's some gnarly Badlands. Used to be horrible.
That's
the not there anymore.
Royal Links, was that the other one? It's got the replica course there.
Yeah.
Tiger Woods has the course record, or at least he had it.
Yeah, Royal Links.
Those are the tracks that I played when I went out there.
I'm on Legacy golf course. I'm on hole 5 right here. Nice. Catch balls in the yard all day. And off the roof. So if you hear something loud,
it's a golf ball.
The neighbor took it right here. This window took one 2 weeks ago, right through. Catch me live here. So it's a golf ball coming through.
All right. Well, we are
Legacy.
tied.
I'm on Legacy.
Oh.
That's the golf course.
We are tied, Dylan. 6-6 going into the 10th. Extra
No, I
innings.
took it.
Yeah,
Extra frames.
I took the plus 145 and they struck them out. Now it's a pick 'em. Let's go.
I used to fucking hammer every fucking house on the golf course. When I first started playing, I was especially when I lived in Philly, I was so bad that I would swing so strong, but it would catch the toe of the driver. So
yeah, what'd you have? You got a shank or you got a yank?
On the lefty, so it would
a
fucking
pull. Oh, well, that's the first thing. You're on the wrong side of the ball.
Listen. I had so many people in so many houses.
Lefty.
They're not expecting it either.
Mike.
The lefty coming in. The best one is there was a one of the tracks around here called Deerfield had they did a lot of weddings, outdoor weddings and stuff like that. So they had the giant tent set up.
Oh yeah.
It used to be hole number 10. They switched it back to hole number 1. And it's a pretty good length par 4. So, I had the banana slice there. So I would come off to the right, and it would more often than not, I would come back to the left, except for when it hits the band and fucking gets caught up in the tent, fucking screaming through the tent. Everyone's going, hey, because my fucking ball would slice right through.
Yeah, they got the weddings. Between this and I grew up mostly in Wild Horse. Those are the courses I played my whole life, basically. And there's weddings there all the time. It's the old Showboat in Vegas. The tour used to come here way back in the day. That's in like the 80s, late 70s, early 80s. Showboat.
We told the story just the other day. I hit this fucking house 3 straight times off the tee.
God damn, Mike.
3 in a row.
3.
Finally, my boys
slices.
were like,
tee it up the third
time. Fuck yeah. Tee it up the third time. Finally, they were like, just drop it in the fairway. So I did. And the next hole had one of those little access doors for the tractors and stuff for the farm equipment.
Yeah.
Fucking guy that owned the house blasted through the fucking farm door or the access gate, came out in the fucking fairway, and he was shit talking my buddy. I know you hit my fucking house. I watched you tee it up on purpose. And my buddy's a good golfer. He was like a 3 handicap. He wasn't teeing up and hitting.
Yeah, that's good. Man.
So they fucking they were fighting. The guy threw the golf ball at my buddy. My buddy picks it up. He fucking launches it back at him, and it was an old dude with one of them big USMC tattoos on his arm, so he wasn't backing down either. I was obligated to go get in between these 2 fucking grown-ass men ready to throw down on each other, pushing and shoving to tell them it was me that fucking hit his house. You did it on purpose. I'm like, I didn't do it on purpose, dude. And I teed it up, and I said, watch me tee it up. And I teed it up, and I shanked another one. He got in his car, he left.
Yeah. He didn't give you a tip on the way out?
No. There's another good
one. I'm on the right. See, you'd be good on this hole, which you probably couldn't get to. You'd have to. You can, but this is par 5 that I'm on. Your lefty goes that way. I'm with the righties that all shank, and it all goes this way. And that's my house right here.
That's before I got the drawn fade into play. That was a long time ago. I'm semi-retired from the game of golf, but I did finish around an 11 handicap, so I can still keep up with you boys. I can hang in there.
Yeah, I don't play as much as I used to. I mean, I was a 2 or 3 I played.
I told the best story was this fucking
but I don't play enough anymore.
This kid was standing up on the tee box, and he was up in front of the tee box off to the left-hand side, and I was like, you probably shouldn't stand there. So he moves back 3 steps closer to the tee box, and he jumped. If he didn't jump, it would have hit him square in the nuts. So he jumped when the ball came at him off the toe. Again, another toe shot. Hit him in the shin. It turned into a fucking size of a softball welt on this poor kid's shin. And he was just coming out to get 9 holes in before he went out for his golf tryouts that night. I remember he was limping. He was lagging behind. I was like, you want to get in the cart? No, I'm okay. I'll walk it off. I'll balk it off. So after 2 or 3 holes later, I was like, all right, dude, look, we got to cut you loose. You're slowing us down. Fucking kid hobbled off.
You passed them.
Junior golf. Yeah, I got tons of trophies, junior golf.
Well, I didn't do it on purpose. That's how my golf game went. I was notorious when I'd get new clubs. I get them like the TaylorMade, like the 580. This is back in the day, right? Get the brand new TaylorMade 580. I'd sit there and tee it up. First fucking shot right off the crown of the fucking club. Dented right off the bat. First shot.
Damn.
I'd have to take it back. I'm like, this fucking club's a piece of shit. The guy's like, well, the warranty's off the club face, not the fucking crown. Let's exchange it for me. They did a couple.
I still go back. I got a few, like some Titleist that I really liked, but I had Ping I2s, the old berylliums that were my dad's that gave to me. And those things are still worth, they go over $1,000 for the set or more, maybe even now. And I just keep using those. I just I can't really,
I got some Pings, man. I love Pings.
Ping I2 berylliums, man. This came out like 1986. They got barred on the tour, those club faces, but not that it's like anything wild. I guess that's why they're still worth money, because any other clubs. But Pings, are great.
I had the Ping I think it was i5s. I think I had at one point. I don't know if it's i5s. It was in that 5 series, whatever the Pings were. I had those for a couple seasons.
Seems like you were running through clubs.
Oh, I'd get a new set we played so much golf. I'd get a new set every 2 seasons. I'd be in a new set. Fucking because every 2 seasons they would change like the material layout of the clubs.
Oh yeah. I know.
They come out with a new design, and then the next year they kind of tweak it. Then the following season they'd come out with a whole new design. So every 2 years.
Well, I got to get back crazy. I'd like to re-shaft those irons. It's been so long. 20 years. That's the only big thing. The only thing I just reshaft those is get a new driver. Is what I really want to just spend $500 on a driver.
Drivers lose their pop after a little while.
Yeah, I haven't got one.
Not
I
just
still got
a softball, but the new technology
for 15 years,
too, right?
Oh yeah.
New technology. All of a sudden, these guys are hitting 350 like it's nothing.
Oh yeah.
Golf's a game. You need time and money.
Right?
And
you should see me out there. Dig swinging.
I ended up with I think my current set was the oh god, I can't even think about it now. Who was the ones that had the orange and the blue club faces? I got the orange one now. Why can't I think of it? Anyhow, I got the orange Cobra. Yeah, the Cobras, yeah. The driver and
Ricky
the 3
Fowler, kind of like when he was hot, they were doing like.
Oh, he was big before that. Nick Price, though, those are the original.
Oh yeah, my entire fucking golf archive is categorized around Ricky Fowler. I got the outfits, the gear, everything was all geared up like that. It's funny because
never won, man.
We would go to these, charity golf events and stuff for work, and I remember the one girl comes up to me and she's like, "Oh my God, you look like that one golfer." And it was, Ricky Fowler he was talking about. I had the orange, I'll get up the orange hat.
Yeah, you want to go home with me? No.
She was missing teeth.
Oh, she was missing teeth. Jeez. Well,
I had the whole arsenal of wedges from the 60 on down to the 52, depending on the course that we were playing. Let's go. I could probably still come out and be competitive. My back got all fucking my back and my hips.
Handicaps for a reason.
I fucking tore a ligament in my knee, and I kept playing, even though it was kind of I had a golf trip coming up, so I kept playing on it, and that just once that foundation went to shit, everything else fell apart. Yeah,
it doesn't matter what knee it is either.
No.
Do you remember the tie bubbles? TaylorMade tie bubbles.
Sure. Yeah,
that's what I have. I used to golf more in high school than I golf now in the summer.
Yeah, the bubble.
And I remember that those were the shit. That was like
were they like the orange or like the off orange, the burnt
orange?
Yeah,
they're cop bronze and black.
Yeah.
I found them 4 years ago. I bought a full set, almost never used, for $75 from someone that didn't know the difference. So I have the best clubs from 25 years ago.
Yeah, I had a set of those. I had
or like
the
best common set. They were a lot better, but that was the fucking 1998, 1999. That was it.
You're just
the bubble burner was I had that.
Oh, that was the staple. Everybody had that thing. That was great.
That and the Callaway.
Yeah,
I still got the Callaway.
Once you said the bronze shaft, I knew what you were talking about.
Well, they got the bubble in the shaft too. It's supposed to be some technology that did some fucking bullshit, but they're the only ones that did it. So there you go.
It's like goes from
Come on, Cubs.
Whatever it is, yeah. But they work for me. I'm on a good day, I'm a 25 handicap, so I don't need a fucking nice set of clubs.
I think
I don't play enough anymore.
I think my irons are the TaylorMade Rocket Blades.
2-0 Rockies. Let's go. Rockies.
I think I got the Rocket Blades 2s, the yellow ones, the yellow
McMahon.
TaylorMades, and then the Cobra 3-wood and driver and a whole bunch of Titleist wedges.
In the end,
one thing I got is plenty of golf balls.
Yeah.
In my yard. I got fucking so many fucking every one you could think of. I got them all. Slazenger, Top Flight, anything and everything.
Those are trash balls. So where's the Pro V ones?
I got plenty of Pro Vs. Yeah, I keep the Pro Vs. Those are mine, motherfucker.
I do like Callaway's. I
Callaway's are all right.
Play Callaway because they have a nice soft feel to them.
Yeah, I still buy those Pro Vs.
Callaway had sued. Didn't Callaway sue Titleist because the prototype for the original Pro V1s was something that Callaway had patented? And
yeah, they made it.
Well, no, Kirkland did it. Costco, they patented Pro V1s. At Costco, they patented after the Pro V1. Yeah, Kirkland.
That's what my dad said. He's like, if you find a Kirkland, that's a Pro V1.
It was.
Dude, they did that with vodka. Dude, they're fucking taking over the world. They're like fucking Grey Goose vodka or Belvedere or whatever it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's my dad bought a whole set of Nikes. This was like 5 years ago. And, they did golf clubs for the longest time. They went out like the next week. They went out. This guy bought a whole set of Nikes. They were gone. Just stopped making golf clubs and balls.
I used to have one of those Sasquatch drivers, the big square yellow driver for Nike.
Yeah.
That thing we could time.
My shaft is yellow. That ping I use.
I remember I was playing against a buddy head to head, and I fucking took a drive. I remember it was the 10th hole. We had just, we were playing Nassau. So we get to the back nine. I get on the 10th tee box. Fucking driver had slipped right off the fucking club. The glue just wore out, and I hit the ball.
I've had that happen one time.
The club went further than the ball.
Yeah, it did. It did, Dylan.
That's why I preface this. The ball still went far.
Like 200 yards.
Yeah.
Ball
that's the shit. My dad bought this like mid 90s or like 97, some bullshit. When Big Bertha came out, Callaway. Sure. He just bought it for like $300, and my brother was using it. And yeah, just the head right fucking off. Hit the ground, the head went flying. My dad's like, fuck.
You get to laugh about it because it wasn't you.
Yeah, I was cracking up. I was like 10. I was like, shit.
So when do we think
into the 6 Cubs?
Too many points. Like right now, the live line for this Pacers Celtics game, 12.5. The Pacers are down 11. Personally, I'd like to see Boston maybe hit, a little 6-0 lead. We've seen it in the first quarter with the Pacers. I mean, they only scored 11 points. And Boston scored 23. That was god-awful. But doesn't mean they jump back up. I mean, the Celtics played what they should play right there.
I'm on
23.
I'll tell you what, I'm on the Phoenix Mercury in the WNBA. Phoenix Mercury. Plus 14 now. I got it 15 earlier today, but still like 14.
My girlfriend's on that team.
Sophie?
Yeah. My girlfriend.
Hey, I'm 1-0 today.
Sure. Shave your eyebrows. You start fucking getting with WNBA players.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
No, bro, I've been talking about her for years. I mean, everyone's talking about this weird stork-looking bitch from Stanford. No, Sophie Cunningham.
You know, I'm still sticking with my original J-Lo. You know,
Okay, we're talking like we're talking two different places, but like sports and like entertainment anywhere. You know, in sports, Sophie Cunningham is one of the best looking women players. Any sport.
I'll tell you what.
Ranger agrees with you.
The WNBA is taking a page out of the Women's Golf Association there. Those girls have gotten way better looking. Watch them with the women's professional golfers now too. Man, they're all looking.
Well, the golfers going to start
There's
getting
not a
engaged.
bunch of Asians in the fucking WNBA. What are you talking about?
No, but look at the girls that are out there in the professional, the LPGA.
Billy,
look at them girls now, man. They're not fucking around. They're models and shit now. They're good golfers and they're models. It's not like it used to be.
Oh, Billy came out the woodwork.
That Cameron Brink was the chick I'm talking about. She's weird. She's a weird stomach. She looks weird. She's 6'5". Sophie Cunningham's only like 6'1" or 6'2". She's like an actual like normal female. That's some like
6'1", 6'2" and normal.
It's better than 6'5".
You're fucking 6'4".
Okay, let me ask you this: 6'5" and 6'1" is a big difference to you too.
Billy, did you? I'm sure you saw it, Billy. But the Dream win by 5. You pushed, I won. How about that? We talked about that on the show, my guy.
Shout out to Billy Briz. Shout out to Mike M. Shout out to the last call. If you don't know, fuck around and find out. Stop being a fucking idiot.
That's right. Stop being a bitch. Get out here and let's make some money.
Mike, WNBA.
Hit the like, host.
Capper extraordinaire.
I'm coming up in the WNBA.
Hit the like or get
wrenched.
Sure?
How great have you been to start the year?
I think I'm like 2-3 or 2-2. The one loss I had was I had a game that they scored a bullshit point at the end to go to overtime, and I had the under, and they ended up going to double overtime. So double overtime shut me down. I've been firing away on the fade Caitlin Clark spots though. She's 1-3 to the under in her points totals. I've been fucking around with some of these player props, the assist moves out there. I've had a couple props that have been doing well, but sides wise, I think I'm 2-2. I got one today. I'm going on the second one. Give me 14 now. That's all you can get. Give me plus 14. Take this cash.
Just push this, because it's not going to happen.
Got a live line of 11.5. Wow. With a total at 237.5.
Oh yeah, this Dodgers game hasn't started yet. Thought it was later than it was.
Mark Leiter. This could be bad here.
Yeah, the Seattle just took care of my New York Yankees under.
Fuck that. Man.
See ya.
Dickheads.
Ugly. Ugly late 3-run bomb. This is the killer, man. Labor Torres. And 2 solos. God damn. I need the Rockies.
Yeah,
That's all right. And the Dodgers here late.
I was looking at Arizona in that Dodgers game, though. I don't want to be the asshole out here.
Oh, yeah. I just probably wins, Liz, but I think he's too cheap. The Dodgers fat blows. I just worry about Stone. He's been money of late. I gotta think the Dodgers get 4 or something off Fad. He gives up the long ball like it's nothing. I know he pitched well in the postseason, blah, blah, but I don't buy him.
Fucking Astros ruining my life.
Yeah, the Angels should have been on them again. That's what I'm saying. I've been on them a decent amount, but not as much as they've been winning.
I keep saying every time they win, I keep saying
because you're like, yeah, they're gonna lose.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Just can't get the right rhythm.
God, 1 3-run homer.
Well, Pacers are making a push in the third quarter. They're only down by 4 points. And I think plus 350 right now I have to take a shot on.
God damn, man. That's far behind.
Lost multiple bets on the Celtics game, so it only makes sense to bet a plus 400 at this point. Godspeed. Might get the Celtics third quarter. That'd be nice. They're up by 5 right now. So we'll cash that one. That'll be nice.
What's up, boys? Sorry, I had to handle some shit and didn't say anything.
Oh, you're good. Just sweating this Pacers Celtics game. Over in the third quarter is looking fucked, but at least we'll get the Celtics spread in the third quarter for once. But I don't know, it's a close game, and like this is not a Boston game where they're smashing. So I did just take the Pacers money line at plus 360.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, fuck, man.
Like I said, I bet on the trifecta first half, third quarter, but it's been an up and down game. I mean, Boston won the first, Indiana won the second. Now Boston's winning the third. So, I mean, we could see Indiana winning the fourth quarter and fucking this up. So, at the money it's at, I'll take a shot.
I need 8 more points for that Tatum points prop to hit.
We're also on the over 56.5. Boston has free throws. If they hit both of those, we only need 2 more points in 30 seconds. It's about to get greasy.
All right, boys, 10 p.m. right around the corner here. The Phoenix Mercury have now lost another half a point. They're down to 13.5. Still like them. I still like them. I got them at 15. I took them again at 14. Do what you want with 13.5. I'm realizing now I didn't write down the pre-third quarter numbers these guys had for points. So I'm going to have to try to figure out a way to identify what's going on here. I'm pretty sure Jason Tatum was at 14. And I think he's got 22. So I'm pretty sure he got his 8. Siakam's at 12. I don't remember what he was at. I don't remember what he was at.
Oh, here we go. 6 seconds left. And there's a foul. Let's go.
Where do you think I go to
56
figure
points
out
in the third quarter.
quarters? Anybody have any
Let's
suggestions?
go. We're going to hit this over in the third quarter.
Suggestions for what?
Dylan, bite your fucking tongue. Let the grown-ups talk for a minute. I said, I'm trying to find this.
Come on now.
I'm just kidding. I just trying to find a spot where I can find out how many points these guys got in the third quarter. That's what I was looking for, Dylan.
Oh, like third quarter.
Like points by quarter. Dylan, do you know if there's a spot where you can see points by quarter and shit?
If you go to ESPN,
yeah,
you can separate it by first, second, and third. You should be able to separate it by a quarter.
In the play-by-play?
Yeah, but there should be.
Yeah, but you should be able to sort by player. I see what you're saying.
Wow. Indiana rains down to 3 at the end of the third quarter, and they fucked that third quarter spread for the Celtics too.
Yeah, but you cashed your over, Dylan.
We did. This has been a really greasy game. Like I said, the Pacers were plus 360. They're down to plus 180 now. So they're keeping it tight, and this is not the type of game that the Celtics win. Nasty Nate in the chat with the Celtics fourth quarter.
Fuck the Celtics. I love Nasty Nate, but fuck the Celtics.
Nasty Nate, I'm sorry. With all due respect, though, we're going to have to go with this Pacers. I need this Pacers spot now.
Jesus.
I mean, we're getting like plus 12.5. What are we doing?
Yeah, it was plus 360 in the third quarter. I had to take it. And they did the same thing. They pushed at the end and came back.
It's plus sorry, Uncle Nate. Plus 4.5 is the live line.
Fourth quarter, they say it's going to be tight. Its spread is at plus 1.5, minus 110, minus 125 for the Celtics favored.
No, we wait.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that one for sure.
But I did say it before.
I'm probably not even going to play the fourth quarter.
Like, this is what we seen in the first quarter, and then what happened?
Yeah.
In the third quarter, the Celtics.
The first quarter, we saw the Celtics come up. In the second quarter, we saw the Pacers.
The Pacers brought it back 33 to 34.
Yeah, down to 3. You're right. And then they came out and dominated that second quarter. Third quarter, they were getting busted up. They came back to make it a game. I think you got to go. Why not? We're looking at this money.
We do have a low fourth quarter total at 53.5 points. I mean, that could hit again. 53.5 points in the
Pacers
fourth.
Eat Aztec
foul fuckery. I'll take this.
What up, Jimmy? What are you thinking about this game? How's it looking to you?
Man, this game has me fucking I honestly think that the Pacers are probably going to pull it out. I hate to say it. I mean, it just...
Well, they're plus 210 right now on the money line.
Yeah, that's good enough for me.
I'm so gun shy after fucking those first 2 bets. And
Singleton. I fucking dropped Singleton in my RBI spots today, and he gets it done for Houston.
He gets it done. Hey, boy, let me know if this sounds like a decent order. All right. And this is from a reputable spot. But ended up getting an egg roll. Okay. We got an egg roll. We got a fucking quart of chicken lo mein. Okay. We got a pint of sweet and sour shrimp. And we got a pint of sweet and sour chicken.
You fucking
high piece of shit.
Chinese food store?
Yeah.
They sell that shit by the pints over there.
Pints and quarts, baby.
Yeah, you can get quarts, you can get quarts, you can get pints.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's why Americans are so fat. Yeah, let me get 4 pints of Chinese food.
I was just gonna say, that's why we're fat, baby. You get a big ass.
Well, I do have an air fryer, and the way I looked at it is I'm definitely not gonna eat all this food. But the sweet and sour chicken comes in a tempura batter, which is not bad if you just microwave it, it's gonna be a little soggy. And by the way, that red sauce is just pineapple juice and ketchup, equal parts. Put in a pot and stir it up. You will have sweet and sour sauce, that classic red sauce you get from any one of those Chinese joints. I prefer Japanese. I like the hibachi style and teriyaki, chicken, shrimp, this, that, the other. Because you can see you're getting real good stuff and it's not breaded and fried. But that's what I was doing while I went and took a leak. And you could tell I've been having a fun night by my order. So if you guys were to order some food, what would you order right now? Mind you, there's only like one Chinese place open.
I'll tell you what, if I was going Chinese,
like McDonald's and all the other shit.
I like chicken lo mein. I'm a lo mein fan, but I like Szechuan chicken. I like my shit spicy. Give me the peppers, onions, mushrooms, make it spicy.
Okay, I like it. There we go. We got some. There you go, Uncle Nate. Hey, just be safe getting home.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
If you need to, take a motherfucking Uber.
Right, come back.
And they're flying into the land. Shout out to Tori Coker, another regular here at the Live Sweat Aces. First half -8, and the over first half 87 is the number that our guy Tori ended up getting there.
Quick start for the Mercury, baby. Let's go.
Quick start for the Mercury.
I dabble. I'm a dabbler in the WNBA. Go at least one knuckle. What?
At least one knuckle.
I love it. I love it.
I do like Kogi Cams on Dodgers run line. I do like a Corbin Carroll. Give me a Carroll RBI. I know he's in the top of the order, but them boys in the bottom of the order have a lot of success out there against, well, they've been hitting decent, I should say. Nobody has a lot of Gavin Stone experience, but.
Mike, you remember the brand Coogee, right?
I don't know.
It was like Kango with the kangaroo. There's Coogee.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you pronounce Coogee Cam.
Coogee Cam.
Yeah, like Coogee, like the brand.
You got it. I better learn how to say it if I'm going to keep talking shit. Coogee?
Well, it's not that you're talking shit. It's you're giving props and shouting out what the homies in the chat are talking. We don't always agree, but we work together to find them beautiful spots.
It's fun to me. It's fun to me to break my balls about the plays I'm on too. But there's a line though, right? We all know the line. Like after the game's over, it is what it is. It's fun in the thralls of it to talk some shit, but once it's over, we are where we are. We're all back to neutral.
Jimmy, unmute yourself.
Unless it's your Eagles. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you don't go too far with my Eagles. By the way, speaking of the NFL, I got 17 locks for the season here. Just waiting for some of the lines to come out.
Already?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'll give you a hint. It starts with Phil and it ends with Adelphia.
Philadelphia. Shout out to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I love that.
Cam, if you want the link, let me know. I'll send you the link. You want to join us here.
So I'm looking at this under, boys. Under in the Mercury Vegas game.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take it. I'm already on the Mercury. Yeah, I'm taking it. Just going to put $50 on it. Under 177.5. I like the pregame. There was a big trend. There was a model trending in that direction, but I don't know why I didn't take it.
I'm going to sprinkle this Pacers plus 240. If there is a game they're taking, it could be this one.
102, 100 at plus.
And we're still on Jaylen Brown over the 25.5. He is currently at
Justin, don't be salty, man. You picked the wrong spot of the state to move to, my guy. If you had asked me beforehand, I would have told you 215 is where it's at.
That was an option for us to go to as well. We got a group that goes to an away game for the Browns every year. But Vegas seemed a little more tempting.
Yeah, you got to go to a Vegas game. Damn, dude. That stadium looks lit. It's got to be a ton of fun to be down there for it. I mean, there's so much to do. There's no question that's got to be the premier spot. I'm sure that's exactly why they've got these teams rolling in there. I'd love to go see any teams in Vegas.
Well, and so what we do as work crew, there's 3 of us. We do light commercial and a lot of residential and other big jobs. 3-man crew, and it consists of my buddy who took over when his dad passed, and then my other buddy who I brought on once his dad passed, and then so say we do an AC job, right? Well, we got to take what you have currently if we're swapping out. Obviously, if you don't have it, you don't have it, but we got to take it off your property. That's part of our quote. Well, we take that to the scrapyard. And when you cut these units up nice and you got all your copper separated, you get a little decent chunk of change. So we, like about 5 years back, I was like, let's stop just divvying up the little bit we get from the scrapyard each time, and let's just put it away. And then, maybe say Christmas or holiday time, we get it. Well, then his dad passed, and we came up with the idea of, well, let's go to an away Browns game and try to see every fucking stadium that we can. Excuse the plane.
That's cool.
And so basically it's going to be paid for by the time we get there. And so Vegas is going to be a lot of fucking fun, and I can't wait for this Who-Bangin Live Sweat meetup, and it's going to be a great thing for all of us.
I'll tell you what, if you bring me and Dylan down to Vegas, you boys might not see it. I just have a feeling you might not see us for 3 or 4 days.
Well, I've already had the pleasure of partying with Mike. Me and Mike, we can get up early and we can party late. Whatever you want, we can give it to you, but we're gonna do what we do best. We're gonna cash motherfucking place. Shout out to Picks from Dave.
Dylan, have you ever been to Vegas?
Never.
Have you ever been to the United States?
Once I traveled across the bridge when I was in BC to Seattle.
Just one time, huh?
Basically just walked across the bridge. Technically, I was in Seattle. Also, once snowboarding, there's a place where, the mountain peaks and you're technically in the border.
This is Dylan's deep in
But
Canada.
I just dipped my toes in a couple times,
A little dip, a little flip.
Come here then, lucky cat.
You know what? We haven't cashed anything yet, but shout out to Canada. Shout out to Dylan. We got a lot of good friends up north, and Dylan is our main resident.
Oh, cash that shit.
We're only down by 3, and it's still plus 350. Just saying.
The Angels pulled back up 5-4, boys. 5-4, but we got the heart of the order here, the top of the lineup for the Astros coming up. Altuve, Tucker, and Alvarez.
How's that a fucking foul?
The live line for the
Playoff
Astros.
defense.
You get the Astros even money right now. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the Astros at even money right now.
Astros at even money?
Yeah. I don't love it, but I'm a D-Gen as well. So it's been back and forth, and they got like I said, the top of the lineup coming through this thing here, ready to rip. Let's go. Dylan, sadly, we lost that Brewers spot, man.
It was brutal.
Fucking scumbags. I'll tell you, we get to the 10th, and when I'm the road team in the top of the 10th, it's over. It's a loss.
Brutal. We will make a Kim Kardashian a huge comeback.
This
Astros.
motherfucker's on his way to me. I'm gonna smash.
Smash that cashew chicken.
Nick always orders himself some Chinese food, bro. All different sorts of
the
chicken.
only thing that's open. Yeah.
It got me jealous and shit and hungry.
Oh man, I would love.
I don't feel like cooking right now,
after
or
this
I would
diet,
butter
man,
base some steak.
I would stick my dick in a bowl of chow mein right now, bro. Chinese food sounds so good.
Chow mein?
Fucking
Do you
chicken.
like chow mein more than lo mein?
No, I like lo mein. I like the big fat noodles. I don't like the small one. I like the soft noodles, the lo mein. Yeah. But man, noodles, period. I haven't had noodles in 3 months, bro.
Damn, you haven't had noodles in 3 months?
I've been on keto. I broke it twice, one on accident, one on purpose, and I jumped right back in 2 days. So I had like one meal or eat something like I wanted. Well, that's not true. I had a Kraft mac and cheese and chili. It's the only noodles I've had. One time.
Oh, with chili. Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, it's worth, bro. I'm happy with how I want to drink. I want to drink. I want to eat. I want to eat fucking pasta, but I've lost almost 50 pounds, bro. So
I would love to eat some pea.
It's worth the sacrifice.
And pizza.
It's not pea, dude.
I was gonna say pizza. I like big chicks. I like small chicks too. I like them all.
You don't discriminate.
No.
Ain't no shame in my game, baby.
Were we all tied up, boys? We all tied up. No, we're not all tied up.
Says Dave likes some fat. I don't know if Dave
Pacers are fucking in the lead.
Depends on what your definition of fat.
You're in the lead.
Go Pacers.
About a heavy hottie.
I mean, if she's 5'10" and 200 pounds, I don't think that's fat. I just think that's super thick. You know what I mean? 5'10", 200 pounds. She's got some fucking meat on.
I like a good thick noodle.
Yeah, I want to set a cup of coffee on it, slap her ass, and it won't spill one drop. That's what I want.
Let's go, Panthers! Let's fuck.
Let's go, Dylon, and Dylon.
I double smacked it. Let's go.
Yeah, now the live line's fucking. Oh man, we got some fun shit going on. Pacers plus 240. I put $88 on it to pay out $299.20, and then I hit the Houston money line. I was rolling with Mike there. I trust my guy. Minus 108.
Hold on, Nick. I need to smoke. Hold on.
Oh yeah,
Dave. Just disgusting. Dude.
I'll be right back. 10 seconds.
It's disgusting. Get your fucking your shit. It's gross. I didn't want to look at it. I can't even look at the screen.
I know. Dude.
That's what we do here every night on the Live Sweat. It was volume betting in the beginning, and now we're trying to smash.
It's some fucking carny magician drinking whipping cream before it's whipped.
When there's something going wrong, do away with it.
That's definitely not 2%. That's whole milk, bro.
He knows that I am so disturbed by that. He loves
It's much too viscous to be 2% milk.
Oh.
You're just jealous because I thought of it first, okay?
I'm just
mortified. That's the point.
I'm fucking
boys. I don't know if you've talked about it yet, but if you're not aware, there's a big third round first matchup tomorrow in the Panthers Rangers. What's the deal here, boys? What's the dilly?
Panthers.
Jimmy, you got anything? Any thoughts?
Fuck no.
Fuck no is right, Jimmy. Let's go.
I fucking think fucking Panthers have been beautiful, right? They've been cashing for us all season. I mean, Rangers are fucking, when they're 100% to me, they're the fucking best team, man. I mean, you got to fucking top Igor. You got to top fucking Kreider. Chris Kreider, he's really like the guy who fucking keeps all the gears fucking going with the Rangers. You know,
how about Chris Kreider the other day, man? He was on fire, Jimmy.
Yeah, man. I mean,
didn't he have a hat trick?
Yeah.
But I don't. I mean, definitely 7 games though. It's not going to be. I don't think it's going to.
I think it's a good matchup. I think both of these are good matchups. To tell you the truth,
they are. It's going to be really fucking good hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me Edmonton Rangers.
I'm thinking Dallas and Rangers.
I'm on the other way. I think it's Dallas Panthers.
Dallas Rangers.
Fucking Dallas.
I
think the closer matchups in the East. I actually think the Stars are the way they're playing and the way Edmonton's not playing. Edmonton better fucking get slapped in the face and fucking figure it out.
Connor McJesus is right on the cusp of being able to cement his glory.
Well, then do it. Then do it. Then fucking do it, okay?
He's right there.
That series against Vancouver was way closer than it should have been, in my opinion. I don't even what the fuck.
Yeah.
You know what though? I will attribute that to Vancouver.
Let's hit the Pacers again. Plus 140.
These fuckers fought. I can't believe how much they fought. The entire fucking way. They'd be down 2 goals. It didn't matter. They were coming back. Nashville, Edmonton.
Yeah.
They just ran out. Brock Bozier getting hurt in that before that last game, or not hurt, but the blood clots in his legs. Definitely suspect. It sucks. It's a bad situation for him. A bad hand to be dealt right going into that.
Absolutely.
But you can't lose your top scorer in this deep in the playoffs and expect to advance. But
let's go. We hit the Pacers again at plus 140, like I said. Now they're minus 215.
Well, the Astros have tied it up as well.
Hell yeah, Ron.
Girls. Kyle Tucker, 2 for 3, 2 home runs today. And we got our guy Alvarez on the sticks here. I'll be right back.
Let's go.
There's our guy, Gerard. Let's fucking go. We're up 4.
Can't believe they're going to actually.
And the Astros tied it up, Mike.
He said that like fucking a minute ago, bro, before he left.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I was actually laughing more at your reaction. You're fucking on one right now, bro.
I love it.
I
love it.
Fucking live betting and sweating. Al Horford hits a big 3. Big 3.
Live betting, sweating for damn sure.
You bet all your Chinese food fucking dinner money on this, Nick, or what?
Oh, like a fucking week and a half's worth of Chinese food.
Yeah, I was saying that because you're like super intense. You must be really sweating this.
No, I'm just excited. I did Slivovich. I'm drinking fucking teas. I shotgunned a beer. My homie came through.
I'm sweating this like a motherfucker.
Gave me some weed.
I told you guys, I lost almost every fucking bet on the Celtics game, okay? And I fucking tripled down on this shit. Let's fucking go.
Right.
Pacers up 5. Let's go. Minute 45 left.
I should just bet it with y'all. Good call, though. Good call, boys.
Dodgers with a runner on third. Dodgers trying to make it happen. Dave, wasn't it just last year that the Dodgers were the year fee, like the automatic year fee?
That was my play. Yeah, automatic, but not this year.
No, they've been struggling this year.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day because you and I were talking about Nerfies and Yerfies one of the shows the other day, and I was like, I feel like we were taking them automatically.
Yeah, especially at home. It was like it was a good, I don't know, more than 10 game streak, maybe closer to 20, that we took them every game, and I didn't count. We definitely went well over 50%, but at home it was like it had to have been like 80% at home. It was nuts.
I remember when they were at home, it was literally like it was automatic. These guys just
and you want to know something else too on why we were getting such good odds, because the Dodgers still had last year had some good pitching matches or some good pitchers, or I think overrated pitchers. And then Dodgers stadium isn't a hitter's park, so that's why you were getting your fees that were plus on the Dodgers, like plus money sometimes against another good pitcher that would come into town type of thing.
I remember it. And I was thinking about that the other day with the Nerfies for the Dodgers, because I think I spit up $100 on a year fee and they fucking ended up 0-0 or something or no, maybe I was the other way. Boys, I don't know if you've been following the Ice Hockey World Championships here, but they're in Prague and they're into the quarters now. Canada, Slovakia, Switzerland, Germany, US, and Czechia, Sweden, and Finland going out there and getting it done. I'm going to go out on a limb and say the US wins their round. Sweden wins their game. I'm going to say Germany beats that Switzerland team, and then Canada beats the Slovaks.
Let's go, Chechis.
Chechis. Chechen rebels. Packing their guns and ammo up inside their hockey pants.
Hey, Mike, I guess you said the Astros tied it up.
Yes, sir.
About 5 minutes later, he hopped off screen real quick. I yelled, the Astros tied it up.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, man, they were at the top of the order. What a great spot.
And you called it. That was a great call with what is actually going on in the game. They're at the top of the order. Boom.
Obviously we want to get the W, but that was just a great spot to catch low price there. Even money, top of the order, down a run. It's the ideal situation.
Yes, sir. My food's out front. I'm going to get it before the raccoons get it.
Better.
Get it.
Damn, you got more Chinese food?
Yeah, them raccoons like egg rolls.
Not more, just the Chinese.
This game's getting fucking tight now. 1 minute left. Pacers take a timeout. I believe Celtics do have some free throws. So we're getting into the fuckery, boys.
Oh, boy.
This is the sweat time. Oh, 57.4 seconds.
1 minute left. We have to sweat it.
It's only right. It's only right we sweat, boys. The Diamondbacks got out of that runner on third. Now we're going into the second inning. Gerardo Hernandez says Ottinger's playing as great a goalie as any.
I hate to say it. I got all this Oilers shit, but at some point you got to stop being a fan and being a better and realistically.
Fuck you, Dylan. You stay a fan.
I'm going game 7.
We're going
I'm playing
Oilers,
both
Dave.
sides. I'm going to find a way to play both sides. I mean, we've seen Dallas Stars first period, okay? Oilers have also been hot in the first period. I think I'm going to bet something like that. So no matter what happens, I'll still be happy.
I think Dallas is in trouble.
Game 7. If anybody's in trouble, it's going to game 7.
You got the boys rolling into town, and them boys are wearing Oilers jerseys. Fuck.
See, there's 2 bullshit calls there. And the first one got him in that trouble. The second one got him in the bonus for them free throws. Here comes the fuckery.
I was saying that as you were gone.
The old NBA fuckery.
1 minute left, and
boys.
we're in the fuckery. But Pacers score, and they're still up 3. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
45 seconds left. Come on,
baby. Let's
boys.
go.
Make a block here.
And this is where, if you did invest in the cash out, you know, you have a great opportunity. Take your money and run, and you don't even have to worry. You still profited.
I'll tell you what, find your nuts and put them out there, because this is a spot where if you've invested in the Pacers, now is where you're going to get your money. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm not going to put my nuts out there, but I did put my bets out there. So those are my nuts, I guess. Those are my nuts.
I've been busting them up too good
Those are
on
my
the
nuts
old live
on the
betting
platter.
there. They're shutting me down. The Phoenix Mercury are up 33-31
right.
in the second quarter.
Last minute does take 15 minutes, right?
I know, right?
I'd be cool if they did the Elon innings there. Give me the Elon inning. Just get a team. However many points you got to get to. Let's get it. Brings a little backyard game style into it, like horseshoes or whatever. Like you got to get the number. Let's get the number on the dot, or you get reset.
And one thing I will say about the Pacers too is they make other teams play to their pace, and it's no pun intended. We've talked about it all fucking year, Dylan.
Yeah.
As this plane goes
True.
by. Hi, we're cashing down here. We're on the live sweat. Join us every Tuesday, bitch, on Who-Bangin. Make sure you smash the like.
Who-Bangin what?
Who-Bangin these motherfucking bookies upside their fucking head. Just like Mike Tyson's going to do to Jake Paul. But
Mike Tyson plus 150
ball
right now,
game,
actually. I found that line, and I took it plus 150 on Mike Tyson.
I think you got to take that as a draw.
Oh, that's actually a smart play too, because if it does go the distance, they're both pretty fucking hard hitting. But man,
what happened when
10 seconds left?
There's a storyline. There's a storyline to this, right?
10 seconds left. Pacers get the rebound. Foul on Boston Celtics. Possession, Indiana. With 10 seconds left.
Let's not forget when Rocky fought Mason the Line Dixon. What happened to that one, right? Very similar.
Forget.
Very similar.
Oh man. I picked up that bag of food. It was like fucking 10 pounds. We're about to fucking feast. This is why Tuesday nights are so fucking awesome. I mean, there's a lot of good things going on in life. You can catch Sundays, Saturdays with Mike. Dave goes live during the week. Tuesday, we get to all get together. And Tuesday's kind of a bland day until the live sweat came around. And we started just blessing them, not stressing them. Fuck all y'all. I'm leaving before I evict everyone with this wrench.
Nasty Nate. Looks like them Celtics got hit with that wrench, baby. Let's go.
Good choice. Good choice. Sometimes it's better to walk away.
Yeah.
Uncle Nate. But
the mechanic. AKA the mechanic. The guy's got more wrenches than a mechanic, and he's out there rolling. Comfortably cash that over. That was a fucking shit line they put on that over. 221.5.
Well, Nasty Nate, you'll get him next time. Don't worry. Or will you?
Well, Mike too. I mean, we were kind of we're kind of saying. I said that the Pacers, if you'd like them to cover, that correlates to the over. If you like the Celtics to cover, that correlates with the under.
Dog in the over.
In my opinion, it did. Yeah.
I agree with that.
The Celtics have a lot of good players, right? They have a lot of good players. But Indiana, when they play, they dictate the pace. For whatever reason, they say, we're the big dogs. This is how we play. We come to your house.
Easy to say when it's
all couch.
Fuck your couch. I'll tell you what, easy to say after the fact, but a team that's running red hot, shooting the lights out, only had 2 days to go, and now they're playing another game. Things don't fall apart that fast. It'll fall apart, I think, over the course of the series. But
I'd like to mention about all these series for the Pacers and the Celtics. The games in hockey, when the team scores first or they win the first game, there was a stat the other day that said teams that score first in NHL, they win 150 times to 54, 75% of the time when they win in Game 7. Same statistic for Game 1. Now, does that apply to basketball too? I'd like to know the basketball statistic on that.
I wouldn't look too much into
117, 117.
Wow.
Did they really just fucking land a three?
Popped a big three up there. Wow.
Of course they did. And Nasty Nate, I hope you didn't leave yet.
Overtime?
Because we got a tie ball game. Overtime was plus 113.
I can't. My heart can't handle this right now.
Oh, mine can.
So many nerves.
There you go. Nasty Nate's not gone yet. He's still here.
Oh, this son of a bitch.
There he is.
He's got a cocktail and a clover leaf.
Luck wrench. The luck wrench. I wouldn't mind overtime and the Pacers win too. Honestly.
Well, yeah.
Jaylen Brown needs 2 more points.
I'll fucking bet it again.
Arizona scores first, boys. Arizona Diamondbacks. Hate to be the only one on them, but it's okay if I am.
Damn it, Mike.
Put me on the island, boys.
I'll bet the Dodgers again right now. Plus money. Let's go.
Yeah. Go ahead. You know what? It's not a bad. That's not a bad.
No,
bet.
I'm not going to do it. I don't know baseball like that. Definitely not going to bet against you in baseball. I don't know a fucking thing.
I'll tell you what, they're coming up to the bottom of the order, which means Corbin Carroll, exactly as predicted, is going to be looking to make something happen here. Let's see what happens. Moreno.
And I believe he just did.
Are they trying to say that's a foul?
Diamondbacks 2-0 now.
Chin hit his elbow? Is that what that is? Nope, we're going to overtime. We're going overtime, boys.
What a great game.
Let's go.
What a
overtime
great game
here on the live sweat. What more could you ask for on a fucking live stream?
I wish I had bet overtime. I wish I had looked at overtime at halftime. God damn it.
Uncle Nate. Came a little.
Let's sweat it some more, shall we?
It's a lot of fun, boys. We're having some fun here. What
are we really thinking, though? You think the Pacers keep pushing? I'm not going to switch sides.
You know what they say, I'm on the Pacers. Overtime is where the dogs go to die, but they're not dying. They're not dying 10.5 points, I don't think.
Plus 160 on the Pacers. I mean, plus 160 on the Pacers before it even starts. That's got to be a fucking joke.
That fucking 3-pointer. Dude in his face, chest in his grill, pushing him back off his back foot, and he nails it. That was a hell of a 3. That was a hell of a 3 when it mattered right there. I didn't even see who it was. I just saw the action.
I mean, I am taking it again. I'm taking the plus 160. I don't care. This is too wide. This is the books. Let me give you a line reading lesson, Mike. The books just put out Celtics at minus 225. That's too fucking wide for a draw right now. You have to take the other side.
Have to. I like it.
I'm already on it, so
Man,
fuck
what
it.
a
Let's
fucking thing of
I'm dying on that hill. I'll die in the fire.
What a great game, boys. 117, 117. We're going to OT. We're live betting and sweating. You guys already know where it is. It's right here, baby. The live sweat. Let's go.
Best part is, Mike,
nobody.
God damn right. right, let's go. Cheers,
Cheers, boys.
Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Raise your
Cheers.
glasses. Let's enjoy the fact
Egg roll.
There's an egg roll.
Here's the best
Oh,
part.
yeah, I'll chug with you, my boy.
Even if worst comes to worst, we'll get the Pacers again at huge plus money again next time.
Yes, we will.
And I'll do it.
I can see the line coming out. Maybe 7.5.
I'll bet you they run it right back. I bet you they run it right back to the 10s.
Right back to the 10.
Like a fiddle
Yeah,
again.
because what did it open at? 9.5 and then ended at 10?
Yeah, because there was no way.
Opened at 10.5, ended
There was
at 9.5.
no way.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way, Mike.
There's no way the Celtics, with all that rest, were going to come in here and blow up their fucking nuts.
Well, we got a chance for Jaylen Brown to cash his over. His live over 25.5. He's at 24.
No, this is a good game either way, though. I mean, this is exactly why I wanted the series bet the way I did, because I said these fucking 10s. I'm tired of him and Han on how I'm going to play a 10. I just give me the series bet and let me fuck around inside the game itself. I got my action. I'm looking to get after it. I'll take some player props. I did not want to fuck around with plus 10, minus 10. It doesn't matter which side I take it at 10, I'm losing.
I like the way I mean, that's half the struggle of this game that we play. You can have an excellent cap, but if you don't bet it right, it don't matter.
Right.
It doesn't matter at all.
Give me this opportunity, 4-2 series, over 5.5 games. I can cash them both. If we go to 7, I'm still going to be plus money. But it was definitely a situation for me where I need the Pacers to win this first game, because I'm concerned if the Celtics come away here. This is the Pacers' best chance. Maybe all series. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is their best chance, though. You gotta close right now. You gotta close.
This line is flip-flopping all over the place right now, too.
I agree.
Just according to possessions.
There
we go.
I mean, you got him on the ropes
here.
I used my early
Boston
win bet.
Powell.
Used my early win bet on the Arizona Diamondbacks to go up 2 runs, and it cashed.
There we go.
I'm out of that. The only thing I got left is Corbin Carroll. I'll take it, though.
Yeah, this
Up
is their
2 against Los Dodgers. Let's go 2-0. That 2 fucking plus run. I've been crushing that thing.
Let's go!
Now, come on, boys, bring this home.
Hit it, baby!
Home.
They didn't give me any of the spicy mustard. I like the spicy mustard for the egg roll.
Yeah, me too. Me too, Ick. That looks like spicy
they didn't
mustard.
give me
in your
any.
hand,
It pissed me off. I'm actually pretty disappointed. Whether that seems like a
I'll tell you what,
small thing,
all
I'm
Chinese
not
food
angry.
delivery places fuck around with the spicy mustard. That's got to be there. That's got to cost them more for the spicy mustard than anything else. Because that's exactly how I like my egg roll. Give me that. Load that fucker up with spicy mustard.
Yeah, I want to feel awake. Like, wake me up.
Give me that little tang. Let's go.
Tangerang. I'm going to smash this, then I'm going to fucking chug this drink. Oh, yeah, this is fucking oozing with fucking duck sauce.
Boston got some free throws. Oh, no, they didn't. They scored that.
Jaylen Brown got it. We got the over 25.5. He's got 26. Let's go. We cashed that one.
All right, come on, Pacers. Bring this back now. Let's get everything.
Now it's just Pacers and Astros. Pacers and Astros.
Fuck.
I don't like I don't like eating on screen, but man, I got hot food.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's all good.
It's been a long fucking day.
It's all good, boys. 121-19. The better team is up right now. 121-19. Go! Time up. What a battle.
Oh, fuck, I know. This is greasy.
How different would the NBA be if it was overtime, sudden death, first score wins? Kind of be outstanding, I think.
Yeah. You would see you wouldn't see the three as much, in my opinion.
Fuck no.
You're gonna try to go straight to the hole if you're smart. If you're well coached, you go straight to the hole, either try to draw a foul or
can't win on a foul, though. That would be the thing. Sudden death can't win on a foul, have to be up ahead.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
Pacers retain possession here. That was off Al Horford on the brick.
Dale Fix says better be first attempt. I'll go back to the Elon ending. Give me a fixed number that they should hit, and then just play until they fucking get there. But it's got to be it's got to be dead on. It can't be. You can't go over. It's like you play cornhole or horseshoes or whatever. You got to get the number dead on. You can't.
It's fouled. Let's go. He's getting three. He's getting three there.
Let's go.
Dumbass foul. Sorry to interrupt. That was huge,
no,
though.
You're good.
Horrible pass by Jason Tatum. And then Halliburton gets fouled, shooting a three. Both feet are behind the line. Beautiful.
And he hits all 3 free throws. Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah. Dang.
Come on, baby.
Sometimes, I mean, you lag behind in streaming most of the time, but like sometimes
I just wasn't saying anything.
Sometimes your book's like way ahead. Like Canada already knows what's going on.
I'm telling you. We were looking at hockey.
Huge. That was a huge mistake by Tatum.
I had a hockey line that was at minus 150, and guys were looking at minus 115, and they were like, well, there's a Canadian book there that has it up by 45 points, and they slammed it.
They're going to have to review that one.
Let's go, Keith. Mercury up on the Aces, baby. Absolutely. Trying to go 2-0 in the WNBA tonight. There's like 8 WNBA teams. How hard can it be to cap this fucking thing? Another week, I'll know all the players inside and out.
Boston ties it up. 123-123. Fuck off. Come on.
Fuck off.
How much more can you sweat this shit?
All right, I'm going to take a leak. I'll be right back, boys.
Come on.
Well, they didn't get rebounds there. They forced 2 misses and one miss and a miscue. Well, they're actually about to be up because Tatum got a and 1 there. As long as he makes this free throw. He kind of pulled them down. I don't know. Yeah, they're up now. 124, 123. Minute 12 to go.
What up, Billy?
What up,
We're
fellas?
sweating hard right now. We're sweating hard as fuck right now.
What do you guys got, the C's?
On the Pacers, yeah. It's not looking
Oh,
good in the
Pacers or Celtics?
Pacers.
So
money
Pacers
line.
live.
Come on now.
Then he dribbles it out of bounds. The
Oh,
fuck
that's
was that?
What up, Pip? What up, Billy Biz?
What up? How you feeling?
Feeling good, my guy.
It's over. Fuck.
It's not over.
All right, it's not over. You're right.
I took a piss. I came back and I see the Pacers are down 4. It's not good.
I know.
It's where the dogs go to die. Billy, we talked about it on the sesh today, though. Give me my girls plus 5.5. You laid the 5. I said, oh, you push. I'll take the win. How about that? That's what we got in that first WNBA game.
I'm pissed about that, dude. That is fucking first big bet I put in the year. Gets a fucking push.
It was fun. It was I was surprised. It was like halfway through the third quarter after they were up there dominating that things just switched around and all of a sudden they're down chasing it up and
It's
they were
the
down
third
like
game
7.
in a row that the Dream were down by double digits at halftime and damn near double digits going into the fourth. They're a fourth quarter machine, man.
What's up, Billy?
Trying to get a live line here. Pacers
on what?
It's Billy. On one of these W games, but I kind of not budging. Like I would have to bet the Aces minus 7.5, and like do I think they win? Yeah, but I mean 7.5. I mean, to each his own, right? How much?
Whatever wants to take a minus 550 money line, Billy. That's the way my night's fucking going. It was all right until it wasn't. Yeah, we took a big live line on it. It's looking great until the last 1 minute.
It's looking great until it wasn't.
It was plus 550 before the game started.
I mean Jaylen Brown hit that fucking 3. And then Siakam does a spin move right into Jaylen Brown's hands, and he just rips it out of it.
Yeah, shout out to Voodoo Ranger. He says that Aces game is going under. I live bet it at 177.5 to the under. It's at 180.5 right now, but they have 93 points. They're scoring early, which is Billy was saying it was going to go way over the number, and that's exactly where we're at here from. What was it, 175 or some shit like that on the total? So
173. I'm actually thinking about. I can't say that. I can't say that with utter confidence.
Well, the under kind of seems like at this point now, especially at 180, seems like a good spot. I don't know.
I'm looking at the live over in the Mystic and Sparks. It's at 143.5. The pre-flop total was 158, but I gotta figure this out. I gotta go on Bet365. Bet365 has better WNBA lines than ever. Because in reality, I kind of just want to bet the Sparks not to score fucking 8 points again in the second quarter. I mean, I highly doubt they score fucking 8 points again. So I want to see what their third quarter team total is. Like if I could pick a bet, it would be Sparks third quarter team total over. But I just don't know where the fuck I would find that. Where is that? Third quarter team total over 19.
We did.
A lot of points.
Celtics came out and scored. They're up 6 points. We're dead.
We were dead when he made that 3.
Yeah, that was the worst case scenario too.
Fucking horrible.
He D'd up on everybody and then chuck it out, and there's fucking nobody within 15 feet of the guy. It's all right though. Plus 10.5. We're gonna cash this over. Smoke says Cubs win. I saw that. Who got the Could it be Cody Bellinger for me? Probably not. Nope.
Are the Pacers going to cover here, though?
Plus 10.5.
Oh, yeah, they cover that.
I should just chill out, watch these games. Chill out, watch these games here, because we are on a
Well,
sweat.
I'm glad Nasty Nate's a little happier.
Yeah, we'll give it to him. We'll give
You
that
get
one.
some of that, and
We'll
Lou.
cover. Get it covered.
For the love, we'll bless him. We won't stress him, as Sniz always says. I'm going to get another drink with that being said. Shout out to the Celtics, but like I said, we'll get those Pacers a plus money.
No, we
Each
wanted the
fucking bill.
Pacers.
We'll get those
Yeah.
Pacers a plus money bill.
Celtics win game one. We wanted to hit it with one of them.
Punch him right in the eye on the first game.
Because now tomorrow's game is really a toss-up. Like I kind of want to lean towards the Mavericks, but I really
Nasty Nate's throwing shade on Dylon. He says, "How about that Pacers money line double dip, Dylon?" I mean, Nasty Nate.
Yeah,
First
sucks a lot
quarter,
of dick,
first
Nasty
half,
Nate.
second quarters are all losers, my guy. Then you look at the third quarter lost. I don't know. They were lucky.
Yeah, it sucks a lot of dick, Nasty
Yeah,
Nate. Thank
Mr.
you for
Trifecta,
bringing that up again, you
relax.
son of a bitch.
Relax. We
I'm
took
just
a
kidding.
fucking good
It's all
spot
jokes.
No, it's
when
fun.
it was
It's all
available.
fun.
You don't always win the good spots.
It's all fun, boys.
If Jaylen Brown didn't hit that luck shot, I wouldn't have cashed the Jaylen Brown.
we needed the Jaylen
over.
Brown point prop, though, man. He knew what the mission was, and he fucked up missing the free throws. So
He knew what the mission was.
When he hit that three, I jumped. I was like,
Mike.
I can imagine if you went Celtics trifecta.
Mike,
and
quick
the
question
second
for you.
quarter, probably down today. But, I'm just saying, I haven't seen the official tallies. It's probably down, but the Celtics did win the game, and that's big. Big for the Celtics. But I love talking shit. That's the thing I'm best at.
Mike, I want to know. We got a
I lost
5-5
them all,
ball
Mike.
game.
I was on the Celtics trifecta.
God
okay?
damn
And
it,
I went with
Dylan.
the Pacers money line, and I lost everything, and it sucks a lot of dicks.
That's the name of money. I don't know how, but he did.
Well, now the line has moved. Fucking
Dickheads.
20 cents.
What do you got?
But I'm just wondering. We took them when they were down.
The Astros. Yeah, I would take the Astros again.
Okay, thank you, Mike.
Yep, I got you. Not only would I'm going to do it again.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it and doing it and doing it good.
That's
Reds,
fun.
Cubs winner. Let's go.
Hopefully you're all on the same page. It's fun. We love to talk trash about everybody's plays as we're going. Everyone's got a different take, but hey, we get done, win, lose, or draw. We're still all back in the same game. It's all fun, and here we go. We're gonna move on to the next game. That's exactly how it rolls. Shout out to the Celtics. Didn't cover the first quarter. Didn't cover the first half. Didn't cover the second quarter.
But they won the full game.
They won the game. Shout out to
the third quarter for us.
Shout out to the Celtics. They won the game. Good job. Good money line. Good minus 600. Good job, Celtics. What? Smoke says Mike. Did you take Sacramento Republic in the U.S. Open Cup? No, I didn't. Smoke. I've been looking at this international ice hockey. The next round starts on Thursday, so
damn it. And I should have fucking cashed out. I mean, there's that option now in betting. You don't just take pregame bets at your local and fucking sweat and swear and fucking break TVs and shit anymore. You can take your money and fucking run. and we had a plus money spot. When I jokingly say invest in cash outs, I'm also being serious. When you have a plus money spot and you're getting paid,
A buddy of mine uses 75%. 75% is his number. He'll invest in the cash out if he's getting 75% of his total bet. So when you were saying it was that one bet you had that one bet that was $8 short, it's perfect cash out for that, dude. You don't need to wait. You don't need to wait to figure it out. You're good. But we do have May 23rd, boys. I'm gonna scrub it. I'm 4-1 out of 5 games in this international hockey pool. 4-1 through 5. Now we've moved on to the quarterfinals. We cashed today. Sweden -1.5 today. 6-1. They smoked them fools. Then we had one. What did I have yesterday? Oh, Kazakhstan, Poland under 5.5, 3-1. They got that thing under as well. We're gonna roll on. I'm gonna fucking cap the shit out of this thing here. We got international hockey. Here's the deal, boys. It's not Joe Schmo versus T Schlub. These guys are NHL players coming into the fold right now. So once they get eliminated from the playoffs, they move into this international hockey set. So we'll see what we have to wait probably tomorrow. We'll see what these lineups look like. But we got Canada versus Slovak, Switzerland versus Germany. Germany just won it. USA versus Czech, Sweden versus Finland. And then we're on our way to the semifinals. The Big Bang will be the champions May 26th. It's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Need a birthday pick Thursday, Mike. Gee, is your birthday on Thursday, or are you just trying to take my birthday pick?
And happy birthday week to my main man, Double OG, Triple OG, Guillermo Zertucci. And much love to the Zertucci fan and Eli, who's making a great sacrifice for our country.
Gee, I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Gee, I got a Thursday pick for you. Phoenix Mercury -4.5 against the Washington Mystic. Lock it in. Birthday pick, baby.
-4.5 Phoenix Mercury against the Mystic. You heard it here first from Billy Bruce.
Gee, since you're 523 and I'm 524, I'm going to give us a birthday parlay. I'm going to take a play from your birthday. I'm going to take a play from my birthday, and we're going to parlay those two together and see what we get. That's how we're going to roll. Mel's up in the house. What up, Mel? It's great to see you. Says Germany, Switzerland under 5.5. I like that look.
What up, Mel? Mel Buddy in the building.
And we got Mr. Mike and the Pimp Slapping. So this was his birthday week. We got a Thursday, Friday banger. Don't forget to go check out my guy Mike M every fucking day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for the last call over there at PSR Pub Sports Radio, 6 o'clock Eastern. Give him some love. Smash that like. If you don't know, well, now you know.
Ick, I correlated my results here for the MLB going into today. Sadly, 95 and 99. But we're up 20 units, my guy. We're up plus 20 units on a 95 and 99. That's got to be unheard of. We're up 20 units, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
It's not surprising to me, though, because I know you.
That's how we roll, man. You gotta take them plus dogs, get after it, and get that cash. It's all about how much you make. It doesn't matter.
Third quarter over. Dan was here earlier. He had a rollout. He left us with that third quarter over. He did cash that shit. It was greasy, Dan, but we got there. Nice fucking work.
My man Darty in the
chat. And the Astros did get out of the 10th inning. And with these new rules that were implemented a year or two ago,
the ghost runner.
You got the ghost runner on second. And so they were able to keep him there and get out of it. And we're going into the bottom of the 10th. Houston, baby. Astros. Let's go. Let's get a little walk off here and cash it out. But I am gonna roll. I don't think we got anything else going on tonight, right?
WNBA, and that's about it. The second
WNBA.
Do you guys want to stay on for that or?
Oh no. I was just saying what I'm watching. I can't even turn the screen sideways.
There we go.
NBA pass.
Oh yeah. But make sure to tune in for the Guillermo Pimp Slap play of the day, a birthday parlay, the double banger, 23-24. Shut the door on them fucking bookies and make sure their fingers are stuck in the fucking door when you shut it. So let's get it. And they have that cash sitting right at the end of their fingers, and they're just all smashed in the door, and you just grab that cash, walk away. Hey, it's a beautiful day. Much love to everybody that fucking showed out tonight in the chat. It's nothing but love for each and every one of you, as always. And you know what? For the chat, we're going to run it up. It was another successful night, even though the Pacers didn't get the job done. But when it came to our money line bets, but we did good. So let's get a little cheers going with the boys. Appreciate and love y'all, and let's get some TNA while we do it. Cheers, man.
Yeah, I'll take the Asian. You boys don't have to worry about that one. I'll handle that one.
Yes, sir. We got a man on first and second too, by the way, in this.
Yeah, we're struggling. We're grinding here, Ick. Come on, baby. We're grinding right now, man. It's grinding. We're fucking 5-5, bottom of the 10th. Runners on second and third with an out.
They got advanced second and third, baby. So a little sack fly gets the job done. It eliminates the double play ball too, as well, which is a nice thing there. So we'll take that. It's looking pretty good so far, but love you guys. We'll see you next Tuesday. As always, let's take a quick look at what next Tuesday it has in store for us. Next Tuesday, we have the Timberwolves and the Mavericks. That will be game 4. So we're guaranteed NBA playoff game next Tuesday. Timberwolves, Mavericks. That will be an 8:30 start time there. Do we have hockey that night as well? So I'm going to take a look at real quick. Next Tuesday, we do. At 8 o'clock, we have the Rangers Panthers, and that will also be a game 4. So we are guaranteed 2 beautiful, beautiful playoff games. Rangers, Panthers, Timberwolves, and the motherfucking
sounds like an exciting episode. Make sure you tune in next week.
Yes, sir. Next week's going to be a lot of fun. Until then, let's run it through. Billy, thank you for joining us. Even though it's late, it's always a pleasure to have you around, my friend. Give us a little insight on what you got going on coming up here and where the people can find you.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my mans, but you might have to catch me here on Who-Bangin this weekend. No UFC this Saturday. Me, Big Boss, Ramon Scott, talk about some UFL football here. Hit the like, subscribe button.
Love it, love it, love it. Appreciate you, Billy, as always. Mr. Mike M, the Pimp Slap P.O.D. Let them know what it is.
Fuck yeah, man. Here we go. Live Sweat, baby. Get your merch out there. The boys got it for sale. You know you're going to look goddamn better than me in it, so go get it. Stop wasting time. What a lot of fun with you boys. I always enjoy it, hanging out. Let's go. The Astros just closed it down. Big Astros win 6-5. We got the Rockies up. We got the Diamondbacks up. Where else would you rather guys be? Up or down, baby? Let's go. Live Sweating. We're on the uptick. Let's get that cash. I'll see you guys next week.
Hell yeah. Great work with that motherfucking
yeah.
Astros.
Astros, baby. Astros.
That's a great way to fucking. That's a great way to end the show, right? Just with a casher just like that. Mr. Dylan Med, a.k.a. Dylan, and Dylan.
Dr. Dylan,
my friend.
Well, we didn't do too well tonight, but you can expect a big Kim Kardashian from us, as we always do. UFC 302 next weekend. Also, some big boxing events to look at. And, you know, that's where we get our money. We're going to get some big plus money bets on that fucking fight. And so make sure you tune into the Fight Lounge here on Who-Bangin Sports. We'll fucking crush that shit as we always do. And that's pretty much it. And back to the Live Sweat next Tuesday. We're going to slam that shit out game 4. I'm excited for that shit. Both departments.
Fucking A right.
Both departments too. Yeah. We got, like I said, next week, both departments. NHL, NBA.
It's gonna be
know
glorious,
what it is.
dude.
It's always much love to the motherfucking chat. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. You know, from the bottom of my heart, this brings me joy to hang out with everybody on the panel. Those are my homeboys and everybody in the chat. So I hope everyone has a great week. Until next Tuesday, I can't wait to do it again. We just stay cashing because that's what we do, baby. Live sweating and betting. Much love from us over here at Who-Bangin. It's your boy Sniz signing out. Bada bing, bada boom.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or